Welcome in to Pike Road Live. Tonight we're in Wetumpka as your Pike Road Patriots take on the Wetumpka Indians tonight. My name is Bill Lacombe. I'm your play-by-play. And of course, we got Doty in the house. What's up, man? Welcome in. Talk to me, man. What you liking about tonight, my friend?
It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Friday night.
It is gorgeous out here, isn't it?
Yeah, we're excited tonight to get this thing started. Looking forward to a big effort tonight from the Patriots. This is definitely going to be a step up in competition from last week. Last week, obviously, an incredible showing from the Patriots.
Yeah.
What I loved about last week the best, though, was that, yes, the score got offsided, but we competed all the way throughout.
We did.
Starters, reserves, everybody, intensity, intensity, intensity.
That's right.
I do know that's been a message that's been preached to the team this week. Is, hey, we got to keep that intensity up. We got to keep it going. We got to continue to keep the intensity level up. That's the plan here tonight. Obviously, Wetumpka going to come in with a strong team.
Sure.
Area game tonight. They've had some bad luck.
That's right. Area game tonight, and you're right. Wetumpka, we're looking at a 1-2 team here tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they are coming in 1-2. They had an opening round win up against Beauregard. They kind of overmatched them a little bit like that, but then they went to Chelsea. 40-30 there. Chelsea scored 40 up against them, but you can't underestimate this Wetumpka team scoring 30 points.
I mean, we talked about that before the game, Doty. You know, this team likes to put some points on the board. You know?
They will. They want to throw the football a little bit.
Yeah.
So Charlie Skipper's their quarterback.
Yep.
He made his debut last year against us, and that game last year was actually the first game after we lost our quarterback as well. So very low scoring game last year. Wetumpka, however, put up 500 yards of offense against us last year.
Wow.
So they will move the ball a little bit. They like to throw it around. They got some skill players. Looking at them, L.T. Davis is a guy we want to look out for. He's number 1. Jordan Hill, number 4, a running back, and number 5, Caleb Ballard.
Gotcha.
Those are athletes we want to look at when they have the football. When we have the football, our biggest key is going to be we want to play fast.
Sure.
We believe we have more depth than they do.
Yep. Got that up tempo.
And so we want to play fast, but we can't play too fast. If we play too fast, and if we don't make first downs, then our defense is back on the field again.
Sure.
So we got to make sure that when we're playing with our tempo, we're doing it in a managed way. We want to tire them out a little bit as the game goes on.
Gotcha.
For Wetumpka, though, because you don't know, you got to know where number 42 is at all time.
42.
Walt Myrick, senior linebacker.
Yeah, that's that linebacker you're telling me about.
Yes.
That's absolutely right.
Last week against Nigel Blank.
Who did they have
against Russell County?
Yeah, Russell County. That's right.
Russell County last week.
Yep.
He actually set, we have some of their notes, he set the school record for tackles last week, 24.
Wow, 24 tackles. Broke the school record, right?
2017.
Amazing.
So, great ball player there. Need to know where he is.
Yep.
Let's see how our offensive line handles him tonight. See how our offensive line handles the tempo. Looking forward to a great game tonight. Yep,
absolutely. And of course, our pregame presentation here brought to you by East Chase and Brantley Bank. Always glad to have those folks on board and showing us the love. We want to love on them back a little bit. But let's see, coin toss here. Who's receiving?
So Wetumpka is going to get the ball. I didn't see who won the toss.
So Pike Road
getting the ball.
Pike Road's going to receive here.
No, we're going to kick it.
We're going to kick.
Yeah, we're going to kick it.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Jay Bird's in the house too, with us tonight. Looking forward to the team we got up here. Great team. We got our producers in the house and getting ready to kick it off here. Of course, you know the first down. Our first quarter is always brought to you by Dogwood Media. Got to love those guys for helping us put all this on.
Yeah, producer extraordinaire,
Producer extraordinaire, Brian Harris. Let me tell you something, man. He's going to get a network gig here with NBC here pretty soon, I'm thinking.
Well, then we also have the best cameraman in the country.
Greatest cameraman ever, who's probably going to get an NBC gig too and leave us behind up here.
One and the only Michael Bratcher.
The one and only Mike Bratcher, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get it going, man.
Let's do it. All right, teams are getting set. Get ready for kickoff here. Camden Davis about ready to put this thing pretty far down there.
Yeah, Cam's done a good job this year of placing these kicks. He's more of our specialist in placing the kick. This looks like it's going to be a pooch up the left sideline.
Yep. All right, here we go. Wait, hold on. Official waves off. Well, I don't know what that was about.
Just trying to get everybody set.
I think he is. I think we're about ready to go here.
Yep, white hat blows the whistle.
Yep, band's cranking. Fans are excited. This feels like a rivalry almost to me, man. All right, here we go. Patriots are fired up. Ball's in the air. Short little kick to number, looks like 89. Little hobble there. Boom, meets about 3 or 4 Patriots there. He's going to take it out at about the 29-yard line.
Yeah,
Bryson Purdue with the tackle.
Yeah, Bryson coming down, making a good tackle. Reading the ball.
Absolutely. Let's see what
Skippers
can do here at quarterback for Wetumpka. Got a pretty stout defense here in our Patriots. How about it, Doty?
I love our defense. We're going to see what we can do here. I asked Coach Hodge before the game what it was like calling a defense with 3 Division I linebackers. He says it's not hard.
Right.
It's pretty easy.
Well, let's see what we can do to shut him down here.
So Skipper's just a sophomore, but we got a sophomore quarterback as well.
That's right.
That doesn't mean he can't play. He does like to throw it around a good bit.
All right, here we go. The ref's waiting on everybody. Looks like
he's talking to Coach Woods over there.
Wetumpka going back to the huddle here, trying to get it figured out.
Ref's talking to Coach Woods over there. I'm not sure what the confusion is.
Interesting. Yeah, a little bit of something over there from the Wetumpka sideline.
There could be some communication issues on the sideline.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure.
I got you. Yeah.
So a little fact about their quarterback, Charlie Skipper. He's 5th in Alabama and is 2nd in 6A in passing yards.
That's crazy. And it's all short and choppy passes, right?
They tend to keep it down pretty quick. He's getting rid of the ball quick. 705 yards. He's got 6 touchdowns just through 3 games.
Wow.
So averaging 2 touchdowns a game.
That's some pretty solid stats, man.
Not bad for a sophomore.
Not bad for a sophomore.
Taking care of the football pretty good. So let's see if we can get some pressure on him. I expect to see us in some press coverage a little bit.
Right. I still don't know what's going on here with Wetumpka at the sideline. Looks like our ump's having a conversation with their head coach. Pike Road looking antsy here. We're ready to go, folks. Let's get this going.
A couple of things for the fans at home to look for as Wetumpka has the ball. Obviously I said in pregame, you got to identify 1, 4, and 5. Where are they lining up?
That's
1,
right.
4, and 5.
Keep
Those
an
are the
eye on
guys
those players.
they want to get the ball to.
Yep. We got stacked receivers in the slot here. Receivers to each right and left side, too. A little bit of motion. All right, quarterback in the shotgun. Calls for the ball. Quick little easy handoff. And picks up maybe just a couple yards here.
Yeah, a little read option play there. Backside linebacker, Braylon Outlaw.
Outlaw.
Making his reads, coming through, making a tackle.
Love it, love it. Shut it down. Let's see. We got a second down here.
Defense is going to be very disciplined tonight. You got to be disciplined. You got to read your assignment and do your job.
Gotcha.
You can't get caught in the flow.
All right, let's go Patriots. See what that defense has got. What has historically been a stifling defense this year. Let's see what else they've got tonight. Refs see something? Little chatter between the refs here. Some conversation about something here.
A lot of pointing at the clock.
I think that's what they're doing.
They do keep the time on the field just in case the scoreboard malfunctions. And so there may be some communication about that. It's hard to speculate without being down there and knowing exactly what's going on.
Sure. Looks like about 2nd and 8 at this point, if I'm not mistaken. This is really kind of taking some of the excitement and some of the momentum here.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
A little bit of the wind out of the game. Let's get going here, folks. Figure it out. Let's go.
Ready to go here.
Come on, Wetumpka. Let's get it. Yeah, Pike Road ready to go. All right, here we go. Wetumpka. Receiver in the slot. One out to each side. There, but the quarterback's got a running back out to his left, kind of offset. All right, here we go. Ball snap. Fakes the handoff. Quick screen pass to number 11. He's got the first down, and a couple yards maybe after that, but a big hit. Who delivered the pain on that one? That was Derek Wilson, D-line. We got a Patriot down here.
Yeah, Derek did a good job there, reading the play, making his reads, coming down the line of scrimmage, and the tight end over there got a good block on our corner.
Yeah.
But Derek did a good job coming down and cut right back into him, and he delivered the boom.
Yep.
Good play by Derek. Who is that that's down?
Yeah, who's that that's down? Number 1. Boone's down. let's see. He's a pretty tough kid.
Yeah, he is.
Might have just got caught kind of the wrong way in that tackle in that bunch. That easily could have happened. Everybody's kind of taking a knee now. It's getting figured out. Still down. A little concern here for Rufus.
Yeah, you're going to see Landon Herring come in the game now, 43. He'll come in and until Rufus, they figure out what's going on with him.
Gotcha. Kind of a slow start here, Doty.
I know.
Yeah, Boone's still down here. Let's take a quick break. Mr. Producer, want to go to commercial here while we get Rufus figured out? We'll be right back, folks.
We believe great businesses grow when their roots run deep in the community. Pike Road is more than where we work, it's home. You'll see us at school events, cheering on the Patriots, and rolling up our sleeves for projects that make a difference. Marketing strategy, website development, video production, and design. Visit dogwd.com to learn more about us. We're proud to support Pike Road football and the stories that connect us. Dogwood, rooted in Pike Road, growing together.
All right, Rufus Boone back up. Number one, he's a little help to the sideline here. Got a limp on him. I'm hoping they can get him into the tent here and get it figured out. We can get him back on the field real soon. Who's in behind him here?
So it'll be Landon Herring.
Landon Herring.
Landon Herring, tough kid. He got some playing time last couple of weeks.
Good.
Coaches were talking real highly about him before the game.
Gotcha.
So he's just a junior, 6 foot 200. I know him pretty well. He will hit you.
He's got a fighter.
He will hit you.
All right, here we go. Receiver stacked up to the right. Empty field out to the left. One running back out, offset to his right with a quick handoff. He picks up, no, not much. Maybe he made it back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard. Met a handful of Patriot jerseys there. Looks like Jalen Smith on the tackle.
Yeah, so whenever you get an injury, a lot of times you're going to go right at that individual and see if they can handle it.
Just to see what they've got.
That was right at Landon.
Yep.
He did his job, filled his gap. Jalen came down. Defense is a team game, so you'd love to see the team storming to the ball.
Absolutely. All right, here we go. Receivers out far right and far left. 18 in motion here. Staggers and stops right in the slot right there. Quarterback calls for the ball. A little option toss out there. Number 4 looks like much ado about nothing. Yeah, he met about 5 different jerseys right there. There we go. That's the Pike Road defense that I like.
That's good team defense.
Yeah, man.
Good team defense.
He wasn't getting around him.
Everybody swarming to the ball. Jordan was able to shed his block, do his assignment, force the running back inside where he had help coming from a lot of Patriots.
Yeah. All right, so third down.
Tyson Coleman, Landon Herring, a lot of those guys coming in on the tackle.
Third about 6 or 7, I think, Jay Bird, if I'm not mistaken. Receivers out to the right, one far, got a one in the slot, fake handoff, quarterback keeper. No, sir. You do not get far today.
Miles Cotry, great read. They obviously switched it up there. They went Wildcat quarterback. They brought in
that number 1.
LT Davis. They brought him in there, tried to catch us. That is film. That's film work being paid off. Those guys have been coached. Miles did his job, read it right.
Yes, he did.
Great open field tackle. Big stop for the Patriots.
Yep, absolutely. Now Wetumpka's going to punt. 4th and long here at about the 46-yard line. Punts up in the air. Takes a bounce. Looks like staying in about the 29-yard line here. Was that Amari Smith with the fielded that? Yep, absolutely. Now, look, let's see what our offense is going to do here, man. I'm excited about Gunnar Gibbs. I'm excited about how he's been switching everybody out and getting that wildcat play a little bit.
Yeah, you're going to see both Jordan and Gunnar in the quarterback. You're going to see some tempo here from us, I think, especially from the start. It looks like Jordan's starting at the QB. I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of tempo here. See how our line holds up, see how Wetumpka adjusts to it.
That's it. I see an HAR legal first down here as we get the Patriots cranking on offense. Receivers out to the left and to the right. Again, Jordan Holmes in at quarterback. Anything can happen, folks. I can tell you that right now. He motions his receivers or his backfield into the receiver into the slot position. He's a keeper. Driving. Still on his feet, pushing forward. Looks like he may get a couple 3 yards there, guys.
Yeah, you also had Gunnar in the game as well. So you got both quarterbacks on the field now.
Okay.
Spreading them out a little bit. See if we can create some creases and some lanes. Gunner's down here to the bottom of the screen.
Yep, I see him.
Here comes Jermichael. You're going to see what we're trying to do here is we're trying to create lanes.
Yep.
We're trying to spread them out and see what 2 can do right here.
That's right. All right, Jordan Holmes calls for the ball, keeps it, shoots up the middle, catches a nice crease, still on his feet. Driving a couple, 3 more yards. Third and about, looks like third, maybe 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. You'll take 3 or 4 yards every down.
Absolutely. 3rd and 5.
All right, Gunner's back at quarterback now.
Gunner gets back at quarterback. Love it. 2 receivers out to the right, 1 in the slot, 1 spread, other to the far left. Oh, I see some laundry on the field.
Yeah, they're calling us for a false start.
Let's see who that was.
Yeah, false start against us.
Yeah, they're going to march us back a little bit. Did you see the false start?
I didn't see it. I was watching the motion coming out over here, seeing how they were going to match up with our backs coming out of the backfield.
A little bit of personnel change here.
Yeah, we're going to go more of our wide receiver set here.
Yep.
Get our athletes on the field.
See if we can push the ball down the field here.
Yeah, if Gunner gets the right read here, look for Jordan on a post route. Down here at the bottom of the screen.
Yep, I see him.
So you got Amari and Jordan both in the slot. That's
Yep.
double. That screams double post to me.
Gunner calls for the ball. Back to pass. Gets it. Oh my God, he got some trouble, and he is sacked. Wow. They got to Gunner right away.
Yeah, they brought some heat there.
Yeah, they did. Turnover of downs here. Looks like Pike Road's going to punt this one.
That's what I said before the game. Like, we got to make sure we're having good positive plays on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah.
We were in a good situation there, 3rd and 5. But then the false start puts you behind the sticks.
Yep. Jabari Davis with the tackle for Wetumpka. All right, back to punt. Chase Perry. Backup quarterback Chase Perry. Punt. Kind of shanked a little bit to the right here. It's going to fall down about the 40-yard line. So Wetumpka's going to take it in Pike Road territory at the 40-yard line here. We'll see what Skipper's got up his sleeve here. We'll see if our defense has got a better answer for him. How about it?
Yeah, get over here, make some adjustments, make some sideline, let the offensive coaches talk to our guy. Both teams are filling each other out a little bit.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Both teams are kind of figuring
like I said,
this out.
This isn't last week. Last week we very much overmatched for Hobart. This is going to be a ball game tonight for a little bit.
It feels like a rivalry. It does.
It's really starting to.
These 2 teams definitely know each other. All right, receivers far right, far left, 1 in the slot to the right, and a handoff to their back, trying to catch the corner. No, nothing. Maybe a yard.
Landon Herron with a big play right there, doing his reads, coming down the line.
Landon Herron with a stop. You're right.
Talking to the coaches before the game about the linebackers, obviously you talk about Rufus, we talk about Braylon, and we talk about Miles.
Yep.
But they talked about Landon a good bit. And they said they were very ready to get him some game reps. He's the future of the position. Great kid, and so great to see him on the field doing the job.
Absolutely. And producing. I love it.
Yep.
All right. You got that. Yep. Looks like Wetumpka is going to be called for jumping off sides.
It could go either way. Depends on how they want to call it.
Yep. It looked like, was it 57 there kind of jumped? I think it's who it was. Yeah. So we'll pick up about 5 yards out of that.
Sometimes with those plays, when the defensive player moves first, it's all a judgment call.
Yep.
Did the defensive player cause the offensive guy to move? Honestly, it depends on the mood of the referee that night sometimes.
Right.
All right, we got him backed up here.
Got it backed up pretty good. I'm thinking it is. We got second down and long. Did they do it again? Yep. False start again on Wetumpka. We'll take it again. We'll take another 5 yards.
But we got a
second and super long.
But that's a little bit of a worrisome sign that we've jumped 2 times as well.
Yeah.
So we need a little better discipline there.
Yep. Let's see what we got here. Going to back them up. Another 5 yards. Second and about 20 miles, if I'm not mistaken, Tony.
Yeah, I expect a screen pass, something quick behind the line here.
Yep. That would make sense. Get him in that. in that free open field with a quick screen, see what he can pick up.
Yeah, our secondary's been real opportunistic this year where the ball's been put in the air down the field. And so I don't know that you want to be doing that early in the game. I expect a draw play, quick screen.
Well, what happened here?
They changed the call. It was offsides, and they reversed it. Now it's offsides on.
So they reversed it,
They
and
did.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Granger's
figure it
not
out.
happy.
Let's figure it out here. Yeah, I'm not happy. And I'm calling the game.
Yeah.
That was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Here we go. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Ball snap. Fake handoff, number 12. Quick toss, incomplete.
Good reads there.
Now it's going to be third down.
Cotry, good read there, dropping into his zone. Once again, watching film, this is showing me these guys are prepared. They've seen the film. They know their assignments. They know what they're supposed to do.
Yep.
5 was the target there, so
Yep.
that was Ballard. I think they want to get him the ball a good bit tonight.
Yep. Miles Cotry with the stop.
You'll see Jordan follow Ballard around a good bit tonight. He's matched up down here at the bottom of the screen.
Yep.
Now.
Receivers to the right and the left, both in the slot, 11 in motion. Looks like the Pike Road jump. Offsides. Yeah. Defense. Pike Road.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Seeing some mistakes here early on, Doty. I'm seeing some mistakes, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of lack of discipline there, a little bit
Yeah.
lack of focus. That's 3 times now we've jumped in the last 4 plays.
Yep.
You had a 3rd and 9, had them backed up. That's
Looks like
where you
Julius
want them at.
Williams.
You can do a lot of things 3rd and 9.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Patriots a little sloppy here on the front end. Both teams a little sloppy on the front end here.
Yeah, 3rd and 4 here.
6 minutes.
Kind of limits your
Here in the
pressures a
first
little
quarter.
bit here.
What's that, buddy?
Limits your pressures a little bit here with the 3rd and 4. 3rd and 9, you can come get them.
Yep.
3rd and 4, you got to be a little more safe.
All right. Runner in motion. Trying to pull Pike Road off sides, not working. Good to see Pike Road not fall for it here. Are they saying they did fall? Oh, my word. Are they going to reverse that call too? Or?
This is one of those things where if you can't get it fixed, keep doing it.
Yep.
We've got to be better. We had them 2nd and 15, and they didn't even have to run a play and managed to get a first down.
Yep. Patriots looking a little frustrated with themselves right now. They'll get it fixed. Let's get it figured out.
Gotta get it fixed.
Yep. All right, we're still 3rd down.
No, it's first down now.
Is it first? I see 3rd on the.
They just hadn't changed it.
No,
yet.
they hadn't changed. Okay, first down. That gave him a first down. I wish I was right in the first time. All right, ball snapped. 12, quick pass downfield, and it is almost intercepted.
Yeah, we ran the
Way
route better.
overthrew.
Ran the route better than they did.
Yeah, we did. That's exactly right.
Good defense there. Josh Robinson on the coverage.
Yep, Josh Robinson in on
Run
it.
man for man with them.
I thought Josh might have got some hands on it. Wanted to bring it back the other way. All right, band doing their thing. As 12th man, they're making it happen. Lots of distraction there, screaming at Wetumpka here. All right, looks like we got a little timeout action. Is that a Gil Mortgage timeout? I do believe it is. We got time for a quick break. Let's take one. We'll be right back.
Victory, but a sports injury has you sidelined. Plan on Baptist Ortho Now being ready. The region's most comprehensive orthopedic urgent care with no appointment needed. With board-certified specialists diagnosing and treating injuries and expert physical therapists administering everything from sports medicine to everyday recovery treatment, all in one facility. It's how we're going to get you back in the action. Baptist Ortho Now. Immediate access to orthopedic care.
All right, folks, we are back here live in Wetumpka, Pike Road Live. Here as Pike Road takes on Wetumpka. And coming back from a Guild Mortgage timeout here. Patriots back in the field ready to go. Wetumpka's got the ball. Due to a handful of just mistakes there, have given Wetumpka some pretty darn good field position here.
Yeah, it's been a real sloppy play to the
Yes.
beginning of the game. Not just, we're making mistakes. Referees can't get the game clock going. Some special team stuff going on. Looking for somebody to make a play right here.
Let's see what defense can do here. Quarterback, shotgun position, got a man in motion. Quick handoff to number 4. I thought he was tackled. Looks like now we got him. There we go. Certainly a loss of some yardage there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like Miles Catry, the man, the myth, the legend, in the backfield again, putting a stop on it. Third down.
Bryson Brooks with some great penetration in there. Good read. Defensive lineman got him to make the play. Bryson's a kid I've been watching for a long time. He played with my son in Little League, and he was always one of the biggest kids on the field. And there's
Really?
so much potential for him.
Yep.
So good to see him make a play there.
He's just a big guy. Like, we had him in the studio for Patriot Weekly, and that's a big young man. Let me
Take
tell
up
you.
some space. He's hard to move.
Yep. All right, looks like they're showing pass here. Quarterback jumps back, quick pass, number 4, caught, and he ran into about 5 different Pike Road jerseys. Yeah, there we go. Looks like maybe a minor gain there.
Yeah.
Braylon Outlaw, of course, with the stop there. Look, how much did they pick up there, Dodie? Did you catch it?
Well, he got about 6 or 7 yards.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up a fourth and probably about 9.
4th and about 9.
This is that position of the field where you're probably out of field goal range, but you're too close to punt.
Yep. So you just go for it.
Yeah, you're going to see something they shot down the field. I
think they're
would
gonna get a
find
little
out.
cute?
I would find out where 5 is.
Yep, they're going to get a little cute here probably. Okay, 3 receivers out to the right. Empty backfield. Number 12 out by himself in the shotgun. Showing pass. Ball's snap. 12 back. Looks like he's in trouble. He is down. That, my friends, is a Baptist Health sack. We love it. Tyson Coleman.
Tyson Coleman.
Beast. We love you, baby.
Coming off the edge, just absolutely relentless in the pursuit.
Yeah.
That's also what you can call a coverage sack. Skipper had nowhere to go with the football, otherwise he would have let it go. And so it gave time for Coleman to get there. There was a couple other Patriots there as well.
Yep.
Big momentum. Now let's ride the momentum right here. Let's keep it going.
There we go.
Let's move some people.
Pike Road gets the ball here at the 36.
Holmes at quarterback.
Holmes is at quarterback. Got 2 different, and ball snap, fake handoff. Holmes keeps it right up the middle. Picks up maybe 1 or 2. Ref's going to give him about 2 yards. All right. Let's see what our Patriots have here. Keep this up tempo going here. Jordan's still in. 2 backs. Handoff. And a nice run right up the middle there. Picks up about 7 or 8. That was Amari Smith with that banger run there right up the middle.
Yeah, it's good to see Poe get the ball in his hands.
Yeah.
We say it a lot here, players, not plays.
Yep, up tempo. Here we go. Let's keep it rolling, folks. 3rd and short. Ball snap. Hand it off. We got a first down and then some. Coming up on about the 48, maybe 49-yard line. Patriots are moving.
Yeah, good to see Jermichael get some head of steam.
That's right. All right, keep with the up-tempo. Mike Jones there with the gain. Here we go. Fake handoff. And looks like maybe a yard. That was an HAR legal first down. Into the 2nd down here. Looks like Patriots are wanting to kind of keep it moving.
Yeah, he's gonna hand that ball off here in a minute. We're gonna have a big game.
Yep. 2nd and 9. Receiver way out far left. 1 to the right. Ball on the right hash mark. 21 in motion again. Calls for the ball. Handoff. Looks like Smith on his feet. He's gone, folks. 30 to the 20 to the 15 to the 10 to the 5. That is a Pike Road touchdown. Woo! Here we go, baby. Light them up. That is a Mullinax touchdown. First touchdown of the game. Here we go. Break it open, Patriots. All right.
Yeah, great read there by Amari. 1 cut and gone. If you ever heard that statement of a 1-cut runner, he got in there, made 1 cut, and once he saw daylight, he's one of the fastest athletes in the state. He saw the touchdown. He took off. Great run by Amari there.
Yep. About $1.57 here left in the first quarter. Pike Road strikes first blood. PAT's in the air. Looks like it is good. We got a 7-0 ball game here, folks. Pike Road on top. Again, that was a Mullinax touchdown. Let's take a quick break here while we get it figured out and turn over on downs. Awesome.
When it comes to getting you back on the road of life, Alpha is there by your side when you need us most. Handling your claims quickly. Because now is better than soon, and paid is better than pending. we make sure everything is taken care of, so you can get back to what matters most.
Call Alpha Agent Chris Boykin in Montgomery for a quote today.
Yeah, great run there by Amari.
Yeah, man.
Once again, with Jordan keeping the ball, and all eyes are on him when he's in the game. Obviously, you got to account for Jordan Holmes.
You got it.
And so when you stick an athlete like Amari right next to him, you put both of those athletes. I believe you called them the gruesome twosome last week.
Yes, that's right.
So
the gruesome twosome. Yeah.
Those guys are very, very slippery. And
They are.
when you put Jermichael next to him, so Jermichael just reeled off a big run there.
Yep.
And so you got options. And all of a sudden you hand off to Amari, one cut, gone, daylight, touchdown.
That's right. We got
Patriots
a lot of weapons to choose from.
Patriots on the board.
Yep. And Camden Davis here with the kick. All right. That's what I'm talking about, Patriots. Also, heads up, tonight, the instant replay is brought to you by PR Patriot Fund. That's the Pike Road Patriot Fund. Looks like a little bit of a return from Wetumpka. Made it out to about the 41-yard line, where our defense will take over. Our stifling, suffocating, menacing defense will take over right now.
I mean, big sack there by Tyson. Got the momentum in our favor. Offense on the field. Move the ball, bam.
There you go. There you go. Now we're settling into a little bit of a better rhythm here. And really looking like the Patriots we know and love. All right, Wetumpka's in, got receivers on both sides. 18's in motion, going out to the slot on the right side. Got an offset back to the quarterback's right, to Skipper's right. He goes with the little option play, a little toss on the outside to number 4. And he gets maybe 2 to maybe 3 yards. Much ado about nothing. Of course, the big bad Braylon Outlaw with the stop.
Yeah, I also want to point out there the corner on that side. It was like Holmes. Yeah, Jordan did his job. The corner's job on a stretch play like that is to not give up the outside edge.
Right.
And so even if you can't make the tackle, you have to turn him back inside because that's where all your buddies are coming from.
Sure.
So Jordan did a great job turning it back in. Braylon did another great job. Scraping down the line of scrimmage. Big hit. Tackle there. Doing Braylon Outlaw stuff.
I love it. Doing Braylon Outlaw stuff. Hashtag Braylon Outlaw stuff. I love it. All right, ball snap. And looked quick fake handoff. Looks like it was thrown, caught. Across the 50 at about the 45-yard line. So a pass completion from Wetumpka.
Yeah, a little RPO action there. They pulled both guards. Quarterback pulled it out, hit the slant behind it.
That's right. Jordan Holmes with the stop. Looks like there's a timeout here. We call it a Guild Mortgage timeout. If we got time, Mr. Producer, let's take a real quick break. Thank a sponsor. We'll be back.
At Dogwood, we believe great businesses grow when their roots run deep in the community. Pike Road is more than where we work, it's home. You'll see us at school events, cheering on the Patriots, and rolling up our sleeves for projects that make a difference. Marketing strategy, website development, video production, and design. Visit dogwd.com to learn more about us. We're proud to support Pike Road football and the stories that connect us. Dogwood, rooted in Pike Road, growing together.
Hey, folks, we're back. About $1.06 left here in the first quarter. And let me tell you, Shook was down there giving him an earful, it looked like, man.
Yeah, he looked like he's pretty hot about it. Looking back at the play, that's an RPO play, and it's a very popular play, and it's a very hard play to defend, but it's also very easy for a lineman to get downfield. And I think that was what his complaint was one of their linemen, because the linemen have to run the play as though it's a run play.
Sure.
It's the quarterback's read whether or not he wants to pull it or not.
I see.
And so it's got to be quick, and I think that's what he was upset about.
Gotcha.
But he was letting him have it.
Yep, he sure was. 2 receivers out to the right, 1 out far to the left, 1 in the slot out to the left.
You're seeing Wetumpka do a lot of motion, pre-snap motion. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get us to tip whether we're playing man, zone, anything we can tip on defense. And that's why you'll see that motion in the football game.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. Pulling that receiver out, bringing him back into that pistol formation behind the quarterback. Ball snap, quick handoff to the man in motion there, number 11. Picks up about maybe 2 to 3 yards. So it's going to be third and about 6 or 7. Jalen Smith in on the stop.
Straightforward as they get, just a simple dive play up the middle.
Yep.
Our guys doing their jobs.
We're looking at second down here. Second about, I'd say about 7 or 8. Clock winding down, 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here we go. Patriots. And looks like, yeah, Wetumpka jumped. Number 88. It looks like we're going to back him up about 5 yards.
Yeah, one thing I do love about that, though, is you got some new guys in the game, it looks like for us, and you always want your captain to be your captain.
Yeah.
And Braylon realized before the snap started that we had some guys not lined up in the right gaps. And
you saw that. He started kind of smacking hips and moving around.
Yeah, he
there.
immediately came up and corrected that because defense is a team game. If you don't do your job, it's an easy offensive play to bust. And so Braylon realized we were out of alignment.
Yep.
Did that. I love that. I'm not saying he calls the offsides, but I love seeing our leader lead.
Yep. He was leading. Ball snap. Handoff. No, quick little screen pass. Far out to the far right receiver. Looks like he's going to pick up just a couple 3 there. Josh Robinson on the stop.
Yeah, Miles was there as well, doing his job and making his read.
Love it. Third and about 5 or 6. And we have just come to an end of the Dogwood Media first quarter. Going to our Watermark Builders second quarter here as they switch sides of the 50. Looks like we got time for a timeout. Let's take one. We'll be right back, folks. This is a good one.
We've crafted quality homes across Alabama, designed with honesty, meticulous care, and foundations built to last. Choose from one of our existing floor plans or bring your own. We will help you from design to finish. We guide you every step of the way. Ready to build on your lot? Contact Watermark Builders today for a free design consultation and see how easy we can make building your dream together.
All right, folks, welcome back to the Watermark Builders second quarter here as your Pike Road Patriots take on Wetumpka in Wetumpka tonight. The sun's down, the bands are screaming, the fans are hot. This is feeling good and feeling electric. I love some great Friday night under the lights here. This is a good one.
Third down play, they got a Wildcat quarterback in the game.
All right. Here we go. Watermark Builders second quarter getting started here as Wetumpka on offense, Pike Road defense.
Yeah, I'm not seeing their quarterback in there. Looks like the running back Jordan Hill is playing quarterback now.
Yep,
Wildcat.
looks like they're trying this little Wildcat, got a man in motion. Trying to pull the Patriots off. The Patriots did not fall for it, making their own adjustments here.
Good discipline there.
All right. Third and long here. Ball snap. And Ford's going to keep it right up the middle. And he's got first down and then some. Down to about the 18-yard line.
Yeah, great read
well into
there.
Pike Road territory here. Keontre Palmore on the stop.
Yeah, Hill made a great read there. The motion took our linebackers away. He made a one cut. Great read there. Great pickup for them on third down.
Yep. Big hole up the middle we saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As much as I love Landon, I think he got caught there.
You think? Yep.
Going a little bit with the motion.
All right, here we go. Stack receivers to the left on the slot. One to the far right here. Got a man in motion here, number 11. Ball handed to, looks like number 4. Looks like he was just missed by number 3. Picks up maybe about 6 yards, maybe 7 yards.
Yeah, you'll see with Wetumpka, they're doing a lot of motion. Once again, they're trying to decipher what we're doing, but they're also trying to take flow away.
Yep.
And so the third down conversion, motion to the left, run back to the right.
Yep.
This
Jalen
one right here, they ran the orbit motion back to the left, and then the run play back to the right.
Gotcha. Kind of caused some confusion there.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Jalen Smith on the stop there in the last play there. 2 receivers far out to the right, 1 out to the left. There's a lineup on the left hash mark here. Quarterback with a quick little, looks like fake handoff, big pass, and it is it's an incomplete pass. I like it. Look like some solid coverage.
Guess who?
I got 2 words. Braylon, outlaw.
That's it.
Yeah.
Dropping back in coverage,
That's
getting his
right.
hands on the football.
That's right.
Great read there by an elite defender.
That's absolutely right. Indeed, sir, he is an elite defender. You are right about that, Doty. All right, looks like third down. 11's in motion. Third and short. Wetumpka trying to answer back to Pike Road's touchdown. Not if Pike Road has something to say about it. 12's a keeper up the middle. Looks like he picked up the first down to keep the drive alive. It's Derek Wilson in on the stop. That'll be a first down with Wetumpka.
Yeah, you're seeing a lot of flow, a lot of misdirection here. That's a fake toss to the outside. Quarterback cut back up the middle.
Right. Quarterback talking to his line there. Got an offset back to his left as he's in the shotgun. Calls for the ball. Gonna pass. Big pass going for the end zone. It is caught. That's a Wetumpka touchdown.
Yeah, he was talked about a lot before the game. That's Caleb Ballard.
Yep.
Big, tall guy. Coaches were worried about the 50-50 ball with him a little bit. He's a very physical receiver. Just made a great play.
Look, they were fighting for the ball. I thought for sure that could have been a flag, but the two of them were just kind of going at it. But that was a good, solid fight. And, Josh Robinson on the coverage there. Good, solid fight. They were both going for it. But Wetumpka just came up with it on that one.
Yeah, big, strong, physical hands there.
Yep. Looks like they're going to see what kind of coverage we're looking at here.
That's a swinging gate play.
That's right.
That same thing we run.
Yep, that's right.
Biggest thing with that, for those of you who don't understand what that is they're trying to get numbers one side or the other. We do it as well. If they don't line up appropriately and you don't have enough man close to the ball, you take an easy two-point conversion.
Sure.
If they line up appropriately, then you just bring it back in and kick the PAT.
That's right. PAT good. We got a tie ball game, folks. 7-7. Oh, was it no good? Nice. Pike Road still maintains the lead. No, it's 6-6. All right, 6 up. 6 up. Even game here. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
From small projects to full landscaping overhauls, Froggy Bottom does it all. We'll plan your dream yard down to every detail, making sure it looks perfect. Need materials? We've got gravel, soil, mulch, and more. When the job is done, our dumpsters seal the deal. Froggy Bottom, your one-stop shop for landscaping done right.
And we are back with the Watermark Builders second quarter here. 6-6 tie ball game. Jordan Holmes back to receive. We got Poe out to the right. Who do we got out to the left there?
Elias
Holtzclaw. Good to call his name tonight. Any one of these guys could be electric on the return. So let's see what Wetumpka wants to do here. Quick little scrub kick here. Yep.
Will Ballard
at about the 35.
Yeah, that's Will Ballard. Good hands.
By Will Ballard. Pike Road will have decent field position as we get started.
You're going to see that a lot this year with our special teams. Yeah. Jordan and Poe, those guys are so good in the open field. You're not going to see a lot of teams.
Yep.
That's playing with fire, as they call it.
Yeah, how about it? All right, let's see. Pike Road's going to take over here.
So we had a penalty.
Is it offsides?
Offsides on Wetumpka. This is smart by Coach Shook because, once again, let's see if we can
make him re-kick.
Make him re-kick it and see if you can get Jordan's hands on it.
There we go.
See if you can get Poe's hands on it again. But Coach Woods, he's a smart guy. He's going to kick it to number 11 and make Will Fair catch it.
All right. I think Pike Road got it figured out here. Number 3 checks in. All right, yeah, smart move by Coach. Make him kick it again. See if we can get a little something better out of it.
See if they'll make a mistake, kick it out of bounds, or kick it a little deeper. We'll be surprised to see Jordan move up a little bit here.
Yep. All right, here we go with Wetumpka. I don't know what you're waiting on. Let's get it going. All right. Ball's kicked. Kicking back. Looks like to Omari. He's going to grab it. He's going to field it. Let's go. Got some good blocking ahead of him. Excellent blocking by Jordan. Turns the corner to the 35. Out at about the 38, 39-yard line. Powo. Excellent return.
Right about where Will caught the first one, so right about where we started at.
That's right. That's right. All right, here come your Patriot offense. Gunner gives in at quarterback. All right, Patriots in the huddle, kind of talking about it for a second.
Yeah, this two quarterback system is going to be tough for teams to prepare for because you can. What do you spend your time on?
What do you prepare for? That's right.
Is it Jordan in the run game, or is it this set where you got Gunner with some receivers?
That's right. Lots of motion there. Handoff up the middle. That, folks, is a first down. That is an HR legal Patriot first down.
Yeah, Jermichael Jones there,
Up to
big
49.
carry. Great read, great cut.
Excellent job, Jermichael.
Good blocking by the line.
Staying up tempo here. Calls for the ball. Quick screen pass. Powo. Looks like he had a little bit of blockage there, and he's going to pick up maybe a couple three there. Good job, Omari. Excellent job. Patriots keep it up tempo. The far right hash mark here. Stack receivers on the right, one to the left. Gunner's back to toss. Big pass. Oh, that's can we get, thank you, pass interference all day long. Absolutely. Pass interference on Wetumpka. This ball's going down 15 yards, folks.
Yeah, play action pass there, fake to Mike. Got a last one-on-one down the field. Ball's a little underthrown. Elias comes back to make a play.
Yep.
Like he's taught, guy runs into him.
Yep, ball intended for Elias.
Yep.
And I think the defender for Wetumpka wanted a piggyback ride into the end zone there. He was all over him, man. Yeah. We're going to call that an HAR legal first down. Absolutely. Patriots are going to get started here at about the 31-yard line.
Staying with tempo here.
Yep. Easily into Wetumpka territory. Handoff. Blasting ahead, number 21. Picks up a couple three. Gotta love it. Every time. Jermichael Jones.
Yeah, you got some good movement there. Tommy Bly, left tackle. If you ever stood next to Tommy, makes me look small. He's a gigantic.
Tommy's a big boy.
He's a gigantic human being.
Yep. Gigantic human being. I love it. All right. Gunner back to pass. Going for the end zone. It is a little overthrown. Maybe 6 inches over.
Just a hair.
Yeah, it was almost there.
Take a shot there. Second and short.
Yeah.
Ball intended for Jordan.
All right. I like that they're going for it, though. I love they're going for that end zone.
Well, that is this team's mentality. It is a go for the throat kind of thing. You're going to see us play fast. Biggest thing right here, this is a big conversion here. You're going to see this is a 4-down territory. This is too far for Connor to hit from the field goal here.
Yep.
So you'll see us go for it here. 2 plays.
Yep. Ball handed off. Didn't get anything.
42. That's Myrick.
Yep.
Tackling machine.
That's right. Jermichael Jones. Again, didn't get much on that run.
Yeah, got to find where 42 is. He is a ball player.
Yep.
Senior linebacker for them. Always around football. Always knows where he needs to be.
All right, we got
5
4th
wide.
down. Pike Road going for it.
Yeah.
Ball snap. Gunner's back to pass. Scrambles out to his right. Lots of green. Lots of green. Ball's tossed and looks like it was caught. Did we get a catch? I don't know. There's some Wetumpka celebration going on down there. Intended for Gavin Rivers.
It's hard from this angle to see,
Yep.
but it looks like they're calling that an interception.
Are they calling it an INT? Is that where we're
They're huddling up right now.
Yep.
Talk about it.
waiting on the refs? Wetumpka thinks they had it. Right now, waiting for the refs. We got 8:05 here left in the second quarter of the first half. All three are gathered around talking. Let's see what they say.
Typically, the players will tell you what they think happened in this situation.
Yep. Again, ball was intended for Gavin Rivers.
Both offenses are on the field right now.
Yep. Our offense is staying on.
Yes, and Wetumpka's offense is on the field as well. Both of us think we have the ball.
Both are pretty confident. Let's see what the refs say. Here we go. So holding, was that holding on Pike Road?
Holding on the offense. That penalty is declined.
I think he just called about 4 different things there, if I'm not mistaken. 5 now, okay.
I think it was a holding on us. They declined it.
Okay.
With an interception and then offsetting. No, they got him for a personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Okay, gotcha.
I think I made sense of all that.
Well, thank you, because with everything that was going on, I wasn't sure.
He was making a lot of signals.
He was. I mean,
and we're not on the home side.
Yeah, we're kind of watching his back as he's doing it.
Yeah.
Also, it's kind of hard to see. Another flag on the field there. Did he just flag Shook?
Yeah, it looks like there's a flag down.
Yeah.
If you've ever been around Coach Shook when he's not happy,
yeah,
you'll know it.
He's definitely upset. I feel like there's just been a lot of chatter in between the refs tonight.
There's been some sloppiness on players.
Yeah.
Discipline issues on players, also with the refereeing.
All right. Did he pick up his flag?
Start to the game.
Did they push Wetumpka back even further? We got first. Let's see.
May have just been a sideline warning on Shook.
Was it a sideline warning on Shook?
Yeah, if they don't enforce it, that means it was a warning.
Okay. So Shook's probably over there giving the business, I think, and maybe the ref got a little tired of hearing it for a second.
Either that or he got in the way. But I'll tell you what, man, we are lucky to have Granger as our coach.
Oh, man, I wouldn't trade him for the world.
He is awesome.
I wouldn't trade him for the world. All right, let's everybody get this figured out. Let's play some ball tonight. 7:57, 7:56 left here in the first half. Wetumpka takes over here. Well back into their own territory, about the 7, 8, maybe 10-yard line. Ball snap, handed off right up the middle, and much ado about nothing. Pike Road met him and said, no, we're not doing this tonight.
Yeah, strong side slant there. Jalen Smith, he's a problem there on the edge. He has been for a couple years now. Real strong athlete. He stepped that up pretty good.
Yeah, Jalen wasn't having it tonight.
Yeah, he had some help, too, from his buddies.
Yep.
Got to be smart right here. You know, Wetumpka doesn't want to make a mistake in this area of the field.
No, they don't.
Let's be disciplined. Let's be disciplined here. Know your assignment. Play your role.
All right, Wetumpka back. 2 receivers out to the left, 1 to the right in the slot. Defense making a couple little adjustments here.
Looks like there's some pressure coming, possibly.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. Number 7 on the edge there. All right, ball flipped out to number. Oh my goodness! Woo! Braylon Outlaw. Put the tattoo on that fella.
Pre-snap, you see him make those 2 players switch, make the adjustment. He knows what's coming, and if you watch him play football, he plays with such anticipation.
Yeah.
Like he almost knew that play was coming. He was running to that spot before they even snapped the ball.
Isn't that something? Yep, I saw it too, man. It's like he went in uncontested, untouched, and put the wood on that fella. All right. So what Wetumpka can do here, we're looking at 3rd down. 3 receivers out to the right. Looks like 4 receivers out to the right, 1 to the left. Clearly showing pass here, empty backfield. And the refs don't like something else. False start.
Play clock expired, delay game.
Oh, delay game. Got it.
Delay game.
That backs him up halfway to the goal. Well, yeah, that should be about halfway to the goal line.
Yeah. Got to be smart right here.
Woo.
That was setting up for 5 wide there, empty box.
Yep.
You pull. Landon's still in the game at linebacker, so he's got some inexperience. He can play the position. That was looking like a quarterback draw coming.
You think they're coming after him here?
Nah, we're gonna lay back.
Yep. Quick pass. Nobody. Pass incomplete. It looks like they're going to go ahead and punt it away.
Yeah, we should get some good field position out of this.
Jordan Holmes was the nearest receiver to the back as he's to the ball as he's playing cornerback here. A little more hustle, I think he could have got his hands on it. he might have his cape on. He could do some Superman stuff, so it wouldn't surprise me if he could have got his hands on it and ran it back for 6. Looks like a timeout. Let's go ahead and take a quick break, folks. We'll be right back. This is a good one.
At Watermark Builders, a home is more than bricks and mortar. It's the heart of family, trust, and lasting memories. For over 2 decades, we've crafted quality homes across Alabama, designed with honesty, meticulous care, and foundations built to last. Choose from one of our existing floor plans or bring your own. We will help you from design to finish. We guide you every step of the way. Ready to build on your lot? Contact Watermark Builders today for a free design consultation and see how easy we can make building your dream together.
All right, folks, we're back with the Watermark Builders second quarter here. 5:45 left on the clock. Looks like Wetumpka's going to try to punt this thing away. That was a Gill Mortgage timeout, as always. We love on some Gill Mortgage. Jimmy Parsons and all the folks out there do a great thing. Okay, ball snap, a little bit of a low snap. Trying to kick their way out of here. Looks like Powo's going to feel it, grabs it, out to the right here. And looks like he was going to juke and miss a tackle there, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, good coverage there by Wetumpka.
They're still, of course, still in Wetumpka territory.
Yeah,
good field position.
Good field position coming out of this thing right here. Let's put a drive here. 5.5 minutes to go in the game. Be a great time to punch one in. We get the ball. We get the ball coming out of half too.
That's right. That's right.
So sometimes coaches talk about what they call the middle 8, middle 8 of the game. It's the last 4 minutes of the second quarter and the first 4 minutes of the third quarter. You talk about the middle 8, making sure you win that middle 8. This is a key part of the game right here. Let's see what we can do here.
Yep, absolutely. All right, ball handed off to Powo, right up the middle, banging. Looks like he may have picked up the first down. If not, he was darn close.
Yeah.
Nope, just short. Picked up about 7 yards, maybe 8 yards.
Going back to the Wildcat with Jordan at quarterback.
Second down and about 3. Yep, Jordan in. I love this Wildcat offense. Anything can happen, man. Calls for the ball. Again, gives it right back over to Powo. Great moves by Powo to pick up the first down. We're going to call that an HAR legal first down, folks.
Yeah, this is a new look. We haven't seen this year with Jordan and Powo in the backfield as a running back.
Right.
You know, but he is hard to find.
Let me tell you. And his moves there, man, he was hopping right, hopping left, dodging tackle.
They got us for a penalty. It looks like they got us for a hold.
They got us on a hold? Mm-hmm. We're coming back. All right.
It'll be second down again.
All right. We're going to replay second down. Second about 12. Ball called. Handoff. Again to Powo. He's still on his feet. Doesn't get much there. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Third and pretty long here. Little personnel change. Gunnar Gibbs checking back in here at quarterback.
Yeah,
looks like we may see. We got 2 receivers out to the right, 3 to the left. Yeah, we're going pass here. Gunnar Gibbs is back. Clean pocket, ball is passed. Oh, just overthrown. My goodness. Ball intended for, of course, Jordan Holmes.
Yeah, man-to-man coverage there. It would have been nice. Put just a little bit more air into that. Looks like you got a hold.
Yeah, it might have been a little hold on to the back of his jersey there.
Ref might have missed that one.
Did the ref miss it?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, he was. He knew he was going to get away from him and had a handful of that jersey on his back. All right, we're going to punt here. Chase Perry, our backup quarterback, here to punt. Good punt from Chase. Takes a bounce. Looks like we're going to get a great field spot at about the 3-yard line. Excellent job.
Boy, Chase. Got lucky there as well. I don't know if the camera caught it or not.
What you think? What are you thinking?
Jermichael got him some. He got him some there at the end of the game. He put one of them on the rear end. Kind of away from the ball. Might have got away with it a little bit.
I hear it. Quentin Robinson there to field that. Give us great field position. Excellent play by him.
Yeah, great punt by Chase there.
Yeah, great kick by Chase. Wow, this puts Wetumpka in a bind at 4:14 left in the first half. We're getting near that 4-4 that you're talking about, Doty.
Yeah, we gotta play smart right here.
We
Play
do.
disciplined defense.
Tie ball game 6-6. This has been a slugfest. All right, 11 in motion for Wetumpka. They're lining him up to the far left.
They got numbers to the outside. To
Yep.
the
Are we going
short
to get a
corner.
delay game here? Nope. They got the ball off. Hand it off. He's not going to get much of anything right there.
Jordan Hill on the carry. He's brought down by number 9, Jalen Smith.
Jalen Smith
Second down.
on the stop. He was fired up too. Excellent play. Looks like the Pike Road defense really doesn't want to let him get away with anything here.
Yeah, we're playing a little short-handed still. I mean, Rufus, still don't have an update on him. He hasn't been back since he left the game.
Yep.
Caleb Flowers is in the game now at that spot. He's a good young player, but just doesn't have the game reps. So,
Yep. Quarterback back. Looks like he's in trouble. And incomplete pass. He just kind of winged that one, man. He knew he was feeling the heat and said, "Let me just get rid of this ball."
yeah,
2 words for you. You know what those 2 words are?
Braylon Outlaw.
Braylon Outlaw, baby. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
you had
about.
also you had Derek on really applying some pressure there. If you ever play quarterback and you're running around in your own end zone,
Yep.
it's a very scary.
It
feeling.
is.
And then once again, I said that Tommy's a big dude. So is Derek. And if you got Derek chasing after you in the end zone, that's not a fun feeling.
Nope. That's the stuff of nightmares.
Third down here. Big play here, boys.
Yep. They need to do something.
Let's get the ball back.
Wetumpka's pinned pretty far back. Quarterback's going to go for a quick pass. Caught and ran out of bounds. Did he pick up the first down?
Pass complete to number 11, DJ
Josh Robinson on the stop.
Brought down by number 4, Joshua Robinson.
Looks like they're going to get the first.
Got it.
Is a Wetumpka first down.
Yep, Wetumpka first down here.
Probably just a little too much cushion there on that play.
Think they should have played him a little tighter?
Just a little bit. You don't want to get too tight where you get burned over the top.
That's right.
Especially in the coverage they were in, but you don't want to give up, an easy 10 yards there.
3 minutes left in the first half. Clock running. Wetumpka giving a new fresh set of downs. Still pinned pretty far back here. Quarterback calls for the ball. Handoff. Receiver, the running back, nothing.
Kotry again.
Kotry.
Yeah, Miles.
Yeah, I love it. Yep, Miles Kotry with the stop. And they picked up just a couple yards.
Wetumpka's playing a little conservative here, first and second down. They really don't want to make a mistake in this game, this deep in their territory.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if they get a good play here, that they take a shot at some point. 5 down the field.
Yeah, now's about the time they want to do that. 2:20 here in the first half. Wetumpka showing pass. Was that little quarterback with oh my goodness.
Miles Kotry.
Miles got a hold of him and said, "No, not today, folks."
That's one of those things why the weight room matters.
Yep.
Weight room matters. Quarterback made a nice little move there, but once Miles got his hands on him, big, strong hands.
Yeah, he wasn't going nowhere.
Opportunity to not get away.
He kind of did like he was going to pitch, and then he knew that wasn't going to happen, and then Miles was all up in his face.
Well, once again, a great example of assignment defense. Miles' job on that play is quarterback.
That's right.
Somebody else has got the pitch man. Somebody else, it's their responsibility. And so if you do your job every play, we're good.
Yep, absolutely. That's a Guild Mortgage timeout that we're taking right now. Let's go ahead and take just a minute. We'll be right back, folks. This is a good one. Almost done with the first week. About 2 minutes left here in the first half. Here we go. Be right back.
It's a space you've outgrown. A front door you don't own the keys to. A neighborhood you can't afford to leave, but can't afford to stay in either. You dream of more. A home that's yours. Guild Mortgage helps make that dream possible with powerful options and local loan experts who've helped more than 1 million new home buyers. Behind every address, there's a story. Let's help you own yours.
All right, 2 minutes left here in the Watermark Builders second quarter. That's Wetumpka trying to do something. They've been pinned pretty far back here for the last 3 minutes here by Pike Road stifling defense.
Another big third down right here.
Yeah,
Let's get off the field. Let's
big
get
third
off the
down.
field.
Here we go. Ball snap. Quarterback back to pass. Lets the ball go. Ball's caught. Might have been out of bounds on it. They going to call it a catch?
No.
Is that out of bounds?
Out of bounds.
Yep, good.
Out of bounds.
All right. That's what we were looking for. That third down stop you were talking about, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Yep, Keontre Palmer there on the as the defender there. Didn't let him catch it in bounds. Great job.
All right, be careful right here. Jordan's back deep.
Yep.
I would expect to kick away from him a little bit.
Yep, here we go. Jordan Holmes is the lone returner here. Punt is up. Looks like Jordan might get his hands on it. They kicked away from him.
They want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, yep, that's out of bounds.
You blame him?
No. No, sir. No, indeed not. Buck 54 left here in the Watermark Builders' second quarter here. And this is good. Pike Road still got some time here.
Yeah, love to see
they're absolutely going to go for the kill here.
Yeah, love to see some offense come out here. Let's play smart, play fast. Gunner, I expect to see him a little bit in there. Yeah. You probably will see the ball in the air. One of the things I love about Gunner is he is fearless. Absolutely
That
fearless.
he is, man. He is
but he has to be.
guy.
He has to be smart right here. Has to be smart right here.
Yep.
If we can manage 15, 20 yards here, we're in field goal range.
That's right.
We don't have to have 6.
Right. He motions Poe around. Gunner back to pass. Plenty of time. Ball thrown. It is. Oh, that's pass interference on Wetumpka all day long. I tell you, these guys love to just give these big bear hugs to our guys.
Yeah,
last take the 15 yards.
Yeah, last great route, post route there. Big ball fake.
Intended for Elias Holtzclaw. I'm sorry to interrupt you there, boss.
You're good.
And that, sir, will be an HAR legal first down for Pike Road with a buck 47 left here in the first half. Ball called. Handed off to number 21, bruising his way through. Michael Jones picks up. I'm just getting another flag on the field. My goodness.
I couldn't tell if the face mask was grabbed there.
Let's see what this flag's
about.
The
back judge threw it, so it's typically not in the area of holding.
All right, referee picks up his flag.
Personal foul, face mask.
Against Wetumpka?
Yep.
There we go. That's another HAR legal first down as Pike Road picks up that penalty and puts them at about the 14-yard line here. So a couple nice breaks for our Patriots.
Yeah, Wetumpka playing some undisciplined football there. Now, the minute 40, you don't have to be in such a rush now. So you see Jordan back in the game. We're back at the Wildcat offense.
Yep. Jordan back in, calls for the ball, handoff to Poe, and he's driving ahead. Excellent job. We've seen a lot from him in the first quarter, and it's been really, really nice. All right. Patriots staying up tempo, keeping that Wildcat look. Okay, Jordan keeps it. Quick shank. There he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, touchdown, Pike Road. Yeah. That is a Mullinax touchdown, and we love saying it. Of course, the one and only, the superhero himself, Jordan Holmes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think it was about 4 or 5 plays in a row where they ran this play where Jordan had handed it to Poe, handed it to Poe, handed it to Poe, handed it to Poe. And then it's just like that single we talked about last week.
Yeah.
You've got to be disciplined. They went with Poe. Jordan pulled it. Little shimmy shake.
Went for 2.
Yes, sir.
And he got it.
That's the example of them not lining up correctly. Jordan's sitting there. He's the quarterback in that situation. He does a simple math problem.
Love it.
He has the numbers, snap it, 2-point conversions.
Gotta love it.
14-6 Pike Road.
Let's get that the PAT we missed a little bit ago. We just picked that back up. 14-6. Buck 14 left in the first half. This is a good one. Love it. Pike Road got a nice punch in. Here we go. Let's take a break.
So.
Kevin?
Some people just don't do slow. That's why there's Mullinex Car Delivery. Shop and buy online and get your vehicle the same day. Mullinex Buick GMC. Simple, easy, fun.
All right, folks, we are back with the Watermark Builders second quarter here. We're about to ready to wrap it up. Got a minute and 14 left here. Camden Davis set to kick here.
Yeah, talk about that middle 8, right?
The touchdown
right there is big, but you have to stay focused. A minute 14 left to go in this game. We cannot let them come back in this game and get a score here. So got to stay disciplined. Yes, the emotion's awesome. Yes, the momentum is great for the touchdown. Still got to play good football right here.
We do. All right, kicks in the air. Fielded by looks like number 20 for Wetumpka. And he gets that about out to the 38, 39-yard line. They'll take over with about $1.07 here left in the first in the first half. Josh Robinson there on the stop. Now, look, this is a no-brainer. Obviously, Wetumpka's thinking they want to get down here and get to work.
Yeah, they don't get the ball back start the half. But, yeah, they got to be smart right here. The ball's going to go in the air more than likely. I would find where 5 is. Yeah, so Jordan's matched up on 5.
Got it. Yeah,
best coverage.
Yep, excellent coverage. Playing him a little snug. Ball snap, quick little screen pass, and jukes a little bit. Looks like he's going to maybe pick up the first down. If not, he's just shy. Nope, just shy.
Yeah, they're going to go fast now.
Yep.
They're going to go fast.
Second, and about 1 or 2. Yep, Wetumpka with the up-tempo. Looks like Pike Road calling a timeout.
Yeah, so we were making an adjustment there, substitution. Obviously, they're going to go a little up-tempo. They're going to try to get the ball in there a little bit. So we were trying to make a personnel change. We had a player run on, not one running off. No sense in getting a penalty there. Call the timeout. You can't take him into halftime with you.
Yep.
So good call there.
Yep, that's Gil Mortgage timeout right now. Let's go ahead and we'll take another quick break. We'll come back. Try to finish up this first half. 44 seconds left. We'll be back.
At Watermark Builders, a home is more than bricks and mortar. It's the heart of family, trust, and lasting memories. For over 2 decades, we've crafted quality homes across Alabama, designed with honesty, meticulous care, and foundations built to last. Choose from one of our existing floor plans or bring your own. We will help you from design to finish. We guide you every step of the way. Ready to build on your lot? Contact Watermark Builders today for a free design consultation and see how easy we can make building your dream together.
All right, we're back. Let's see, we got 30 seconds left. Your clock running. Ref's still talking about it. Clock's running. Are they going to stop the clock, or were they running time off on purpose?
I think that's the timeout.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got one of them nice scoreboards over here.
Yeah. Hey, look, we got the new campus coming. I got a feeling we're going to have a jumbotron, my
I
friend.
drive by it about 7 times a day. It's coming fast.
I want the jumbotron. All right. Got 44 seconds left here. Pike Road wanting to put the kibosh on this this Wetumpka drive that they're trying to put together here.
Yeah, so you're going to see Jordan. He's going to shadow 5 everywhere he goes on the field. Then you're going to play matchups with the other guys. You've got Braylon playing the wheel. Marcellus Davis is down here at the bottom of the screen for that corner. You got Kotry. Safeties are in the game as well.
Yep. Here we go. Ball call, ball snap. Going for a pass. Nope, he's going to run it. And, he got a shoulder pad to the chest there. My goodness. Wow. Looks like they picked up the first down, but he paid for it, man.
Yeah, you're seeing a rotation here. Caleb Flowers and Landon Hare coming in and out, replacing Rufus.
Yep, that's a first down. Clock still running at 33. And, okay. He dropped the flag, then he picked it up. Okay, all right. All right. Okay, looks like Wetumpka's got him spread out here. Clearly showing pass. Yep, 12 back to pass. And it is not caught, incomplete.
Yeah, trying to target 5 there on a little slant route.
Yep.
That's an epitome of forcing a ball into coverage. You got Jordan there, you got Landon there, you got Braylon there.
That's right. Landon in there on with the stop, with the disruption.
And I misspoke earlier. Landon's a freshman.
Really?
Yes.
Landon's a freshman.
Landon's a freshman.
Oh man, we're going to see great things from him.
They got big plans for him.
Okay, spreading them out again. They do have one back, kind of offset to his left. Ball snap, going for a quick pass. Looks like it's caught. No, he does not. He's signaling for the first down. He clearly does not have anywhere near the first down. Braylon Outlaw in on the stop. Clock at 18. Pike Road 14. Wetumpka 6.
Yeah, completed pass there, the immediate timeout.
Yep, we'll take a Guild Mortgage timeout. We'll come back and try to wrap up this first quarter, or the first half. We'll be right back.
Every student deserves the chance to excel on the field, on the stage, and in the studio. The Pike Road Patriot Fund exists to make that possible, providing essential funding for arts and athletics at Pike Road schools. Led by a dedicated board and powered by your support, the Patriot Fund is making a real difference. Learn more at prpatriotfund.com.
All right, and we're back. Still in a timeout here. That is a Guild Mortgage timeout. Again, speaking of Guild Mortgage, I know I said it a bit ago. Jimmy Parsons and that team over there, they do a great job with all your mortgage needs. Jimmy's a pro, been doing it for a long time. Does a lot education-wise with educating realtors in the area. He's definitely an all-in kind of guy. So glad to have them as a sponsor this year. Thank you, Guild. We love you.
Big Dirt down here. Let's get off the field a little bit. You got Jalen, you got Bryson, and you got Derek in the game. Love to see a pocket collapse here. Let one of these guys assert his will. Get some pressure on the quarterback. Maybe force a bad throw.
I'd love to force a bad throw. Absolutely. Got 15 seconds to make it happen. All right, I'm not sure what the deal is here.
Refs in the clock tonight.
He came up to say something to the quarterback.
He's resetting the clock.
Okay.
They got the clock wrong. They reset it. Now they're back good.
Okay. Now we're at 18 seconds. There we go.
High school football, people.
That's right.
Here we go, boys.
Okay. Got him spread. Empty backfield. Going for a pass clearly. Oh, ball snap. Quick pass. Caught. And he's out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Miles Catchery on the stop. 14 seconds here. Wetumpka trying to do something, trying to close this gap here on the scoreboard. Looks like they want to talk about it for a second.
Yeah, we're in a kind of a prevent shell defense here. We're playing drop zone coverage, rushing 3.
Yep, empty backfield, showing pass. Quarterback back to pass. And oh man, they're going after him. And he's going to run, tosses the ball. It is overthrown. Incomplete.
Yeah, Bryson Brooks there with some great pressure.
Yeah, excellent pressure.
Coming through, forcing out of the pocket. When the quarterback gets on the run, though, you have to maintain your zone. They did have a guy kind of get behind us there. We got a little lucky there.
We did. It was overthrown. Yep.
Great pressure there.
That's right.
Great pressure there by Bryson.
With the disruption there on defense. 6 seconds. What's Wetumpka going to do here? Tyson Coleman.
Tyson Coleman's in the game now.
Yeah.
Big sack earlier in the game.
Yeah.
He's fresh, coming off that bottom edge down there. If you want to kind of keep your eyes on him, maybe he gets some pressure. Wildcat quarterback.
Yeah, they got the Wildcat look here for Wetumpka. He's going to run it right up the middle. And he's still on his feet. Still on his feet. Down to about that does the first half. So not going to happen. Pike Road's going to go into the Pike Road Signs and Graphics halftime, up 14-6. And Pike Road Band on deck here. Since we're the away team here, they're going to go ahead and play first, and then Wetumpka's going to wrap it up here. So we'll sit tight while the bands get set, and I'll come back and talk a little bit about that. We waiting on anything else here, guys, or
confusion?
Yeah, some confusion. That's what I was asking. I was equally confused.
Signs and Graphics, we're more than just a sign company. we can turn your vision into reality with professional designs that will get you noticed. We design, print, and install custom signs and graphics that bring your brand to life. From eye-catching signs and banners to vehicle and fleet graphics, we deliver quality, speed, and service that you can trust and rely on. From schools to churches, small businesses to large corporations, we can meet all your branding needs.
At Montgomery, Prattville, and Pike Road Pediatric Dentistry and Family Orthodontics, we've been creating confident smiles for over 45 years. From your child's first visit to braces and beyond, our board-certified team is here with expert care and a kid-friendly touch that makes every visit something to smile about. Experience what sets us apart, where families feel at home and healthy smiles last a lifetime. Schedule your appointment today at smilesfromus.com.
All right, folks, we are back with the Pike Road Signs and Graphics halftime show here. Again, your Patriots are going to take the field. They'll march first since we're the away team here. Quick rundown on their set. Through the Eyes of a Child, soloist Emigre Spivey. He's a pirate from Pirates of the Caribbean. Third selection, I Want to Be Like You from The Jungle Book with soloists Ryan Smith and Jonah Griffiths. The next selection, Arabian Nights from Aladdin with soloist Maxwell Lee. And the last song for the evening will be Test Drive from How to Train Your Dragon. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is your Pike Road Patriot Marching Band.
The band boosted president is Mr. Joshua Spivey. Tonight, the Patriot Band is playing selections for their show titled The Adventure Who Wins, featuring soloist Emigre Spivey on flute, Ryan Smith and Jonah Griffiths on trumpet, and Maxwell Lee on clarinet. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the Pike Road High School Patriot Marching Band. Emigre Spivey, Erica Bland, and Zayla Johnson. Is your band ready to take the field for entertainment? You may now take the field.
Pike Road Signs and Graphics, we're more than just a sign company. We can turn your vision into reality with professional designs that will get you noticed. We design, print, and install custom signs and graphics that bring your brand to life. From eye-catching signs and banners to vehicle and fleet graphics, we deliver quality, speed, and service that you can trust and rely on. From schools to churches, small businesses to large corporations, we can meet all your branding needs.
Century, Aldridge Borden has been more than a name in Central Alabama. We've been a trusted accounting partner to small and mid-sized businesses and nonprofits alike. At Aldridge Borden, we don't just serve clients. We're in sync with their day-to-day, working as their one-source business solution, increasing profitability and mitigating risk in order to help them succeed sooner. Visit us online at aldridgeborden.com to learn how we can partner with you.
Folks, we are back with the wrap-up of the Pike Road Signs and Graphics halftime show. Both bands sounded amazing tonight as we get ready to get started with the Latham McKee Architects third quarter here. Doty, talk to us about what you saw in the first half, man. Give us kind of the rundown and walk us through it and get us ready for the second half, sir.
Yeah, quick recap here. Pike Road up 14-6. Not the prettiest of first halves of football, just all around in general.
Yeah.
We made some mistakes, made some discipline. Wetumpka made some mistakes. Refs made some mistakes.
Sure.
Just a kind of sloppy night, but half times are made for adjustments, and so I think what you'll see coming here, we get the ball coming out of the half. I hope to see us come out fast and strong. You got a chance to watch some film during halftime a little bit.
Good.
I think we got some plays we can make. There's some plays we left on the field. I got to sneak into the coach's box a little bit and see some of that.
Love it.
There's some plays we can make, and I think you'll see us make those adjustments and get to that. On the injury front, though, I did confirm Rufus is down for the game.
I did not want to hear that from you, man. I wasn't going to ask. I was hoping
Rufus is out for this game.
Okay.
I don't know the extent of the injury just yet.
All right.
So he won't be back for this game.
Our
Landon and Caleb.
Yeah.
Obviously, Landon and Caleb Flowers both are going to fill that role.
Gotcha.
Landon did a good job. Landon being just a freshman, they really believe in him a lot.
Yeah.
Really have high hopes for him. They just didn't have the game reps yet, so it's kind of a little bit of baptism by fire for him tonight.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
But overall, I thought the defense played really, really well, all things considered. Missed one assignment on a big run there. We get the right stunt on that play. We probably stuffed that one run down over here, and then they caught 5 one time where Jordan was on the sideline, and they found a one-on-one with him and went to it. But this is going to be a good football game. This has been a good football game so far.
It has been.
Region game away. Wetumpka's got a great setup over here.
They do
with their field and their band, and they're nice, as the young kids say, bougie.
It is bougie. Yeah.
Bougie setup over here.
Hey, look, hold on. Okay, to our right here, they got the Wetumpka Airbnb over there. I think you can rent those out on Airbnb. I don't know if those guys are there for the weekend or what it is, but that's probably a 2-bedroom, 2-bath over there. You know what I mean?
Well, we need to talk to Michael Bratcher and get one of those at our new school.
Mike Bratcher, after we're done, we're going to talk about that, my friend. Let's get some in the new stadium here. Yeah. We'll talk to Bratcher. We'll talk to Atkins. We'll talk to Angie, too.
That's a good setup here. Away game on the road. Look, away games are hard to win.
Yeah,
They're always tough. And so, one-score game, coaching staff not surprised by that. They knew Wetumpka was going to come to play. Let's see how the second half goes. We believe we have more depth than they do. We really do. They got a bunch of guys playing both ways, and so that's why you've seen some of the tempo that you've seen out of us, maybe trying to tire them down
a little bit.
And then we'll see if that comes to fruition here in the second half.
Here we go. We are getting started here with the Latham McKee Architects third quarter here. Wetumpka set to kick. Pike Road back. Got 3 returners ready to go. All right. Ball's in the air. Second half's underway. A little bit of a squib. Fielded from number 11. Kneels it right at the 30. Pike Road will take it on the 30-yard line there.
Will Ballard there on the catch. Solid hands.
Yep.
Sophomore. Great kid.
Let me tell you, that's an important. You think it's just kind of a easy little squib kneel. Man, you bobble that thing and it's game over.
Live ball. Live ball. You got to catch it.
So so don't discount that. You got to get that one. You got to kneel that one clean.
All right.
And he did. Good
traditional
job.
set at start with Gunner at quarterback.
Yep. Here we go.
See some of that power run game to the left behind Tommy.
Would love to see it. They got open field over there. Ball handed off, right up the center. Banging ahead. Picks up, excellent run by Michael Jones. Man, he picked up probably, 6-7 yards on that? That was solid.
Yeah, so the coaching staff is actually right underneath us.
Up tempo, going for the pass screen to Powo. And he's over the first down, and then about another 4 or 5 yards. Excellent job, Amari Powo Smith.
So the Pike Road coaching staff is right below our feet, and we can hear them. They are yelling, go, 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 go.
Yep.
They want to play with tempo.
Yep.
They want to play with some urgency right now.
I can hear them. Go, go, go. Oh, what do we got here?
Got an injury.
Who's down? Is that a
Wetumpka player?
The Wetumpka player? We got a Wetumpka player down just off of our Pike Road sideline here. We'll take a minute. Mr. Producer, let's do it. Let's thank the sponsor. We'll be back, y'all.
You're ready for victory, but a sports injury has you sidelined. Plan on Baptist Ortho Now being ready. The region's most comprehensive orthopedic urgent care with no appointment needed. With board-certified specialists diagnosing and treating injuries and expert physical therapists administering everything from sports medicine to everyday recovery treatment, all in one facility. It's how we're going to get you back in the action. Baptist Ortho Now. Immediate access to orthopedic care.
All right, we're back. Looks like the Wetumpka player, number 27, Bobo Browning. He's up, kind of limping over to the other side of the field. Got quite the trek to go here until they get him over where he needs to be. But, yeah, he's got an owie.
Looks like a twisted ankle.
Looks like it. Yeah, he's staying off that left ankle.
But like I was saying right before that injury, though, that coaching staff below us, they want to go. They want to go.
Yep.
You can hear them below our feet yelling tempo, 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 go, 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 go.
Yep. That's an AJR legal first down, man. Let's keep this up tempo going, man, and put one in the hopper here shortly.
Wouldn't be surprised to see a quick run right here, followed by, their starter went out, and then you see a shot at that corner.
Yep. Ball snap. Quick screen to Powo. Not much. Gets maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, a little bit of hand slapping there and on the sideline there. No flags.
Hand slapping, is that what you call it?
There was some hand slapping there, man. I didn't see any punching, but I saw some hands swinging. Looks like everybody got away with it. All right, Pike Road coming back over. Is that a timeout? That's right. That's a Gill Mortgage timeout. Let's show some love to a sponsor. We're going to come back here shortly, folks. Be right back.
When it comes to getting you back to feeling right at home, Alpha is there by your side when you need us most. Handling your claims quickly. Because now is better than soon, and paid is better than pending. We make sure everything is taken care of, so you can get back to what matters most.
And we're back. All right, ball handed off. Around the right side, number 21, bang, and across. He's going to drive and be just shy of the first down. Woo, Michael Jones. I love saying his name, man. Because whenever I say his name, that means we got big chunks of yardage.
He runs with a purpose.
He does.
Here's that tempo again.
Yep. Looks like we got the first down. Excellent. Up tempo to Jermichael again, banging through the center. And he picked up maybe a couple three. That was an HAR legal first down, folks. Let's see. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage there. I thought he picked up a couple more. 10:45 here, left in the third quarter. Quick screen over to Powo. A lot of field in front of him. Comes around to the 40, down to the 30. She's to the 20, to the 10. Oh, that's a touchdown, baby. Yeah, Powo in the house. Come on. Pike Road, touchdown. Your touchdowns tonight, as always, sponsored by Molinex.
I always give credit to the athlete that scores a touchdown, and that's an incredible athlete there with a great move. However, that play doesn't happen without Elias Holtzfall.
Right.
Great block. Elias on the edge, pinning the edge like he's supposed to do, and then Powo just made his guy miss.
That's right.
Once that happens in the open field, Powo, Jordan Holmes, Jermichael Jones, these guys, here we go again.
Yep. And
Yep,
easy
there it
pitch
is.
and catch for the
There it
two-point
is.
conversion. We'll take it.
There it is.
And as always, the Pike Road Patriot Fund is taking care of our instant replay tonight.
That's the beauty of that play, is that it's, if you don't line them up correctly, there's a couple different ways we can get you. We'll take the extra point.
Yeah.
If you don't line them up correctly, Jordan can just snap it to himself, run it in like he did the first time. That time he snapped it to himself, knew he had numbers, and knew that he could draw that defender up. Draws the defender up, little pop pass right over the top, wide open in the end
Pitch
zone
and catch.
to Julius Williams.
Julius Williams with the touchdown, with the
two-point
two-point. Yeah.
Two-point conversion.
Excellent job.
Great start.
That was an outstanding drive.
Remember what I talked about right before halftime? I talked about that middle eight, right?
That's right. That's right.
That middle eight.
That's right.
We score a touchdown. We hold them. Come out, score another touchdown. Momentum's on our side right now. Cannot take our foot off the gas.
Absolutely not. This has been a very interesting Latham McKee Architects third quarter, let me tell you. Already.
Keep our foot on the gas. Put that defense out there. Let Braylon and his friends do some work.
That's right. Camden Davis here with the kick. Getting the ball set on the tee. All right. 22-6. Your Pike Road Patriots on top. Right. Little squib kick. Oh. Trying to field it. He's coming around the corner to the 40. And we got him. He's down to about the 42-yard line. Looks like Wetumpka's going to pick it up about the 42.
Braylon Outlaw.
We've said his name a million times, and we'll say it
Braylon
again.
Outlaw, special teams.
You got it. Braylon Outlaw on special teams, getting it done.
Got a little bit of a muddle there, right there in the end, and all of a sudden the back breaks it out. Got the edge, got the corner. But Braylon was able to prevent a big play there.
Yep. He wasn't getting away from him. All right. All right, rep blows the whistle, ready to go. Shotgun from Skipper Ball. Looks like he was trying to throw the screen. No, much ado about nothing. He maybe picked up 2 yards on that.
Yeah, Jordan jumped that route from the get-go. If he throws that ball, it's 6 the other way.
We'd be hollering 6 more points right now.
Yeah, so a great decision by the quarterback there. He had to take a hit because of it, but sometimes that's what happens when you make a good decision.
Yep, big Tyson Coleman hit on that one. All right. Second down. Second down here, yep. Second down about 8. Ball snap. Hand off to number 4. Kind of cut around the edge there. Met a whole bunch of white jerseys. Picked up maybe 2 more. All right.
Yeah, great job there by Jalen, setting the edge, maintaining his leverage, stringing that play out, and even getting in on the tackle there. That's what a defensive end is supposed to do in that moment.
Yep.
Set that edge, hold it, set it and hold it until your buddies get there. But he was able to set it well enough that he also made the tackle.
All right. Wetumpka spreading them out here. 3 receivers out to the right, clear field out to the left. 1 running back to his left. Handoff. And he gets nothing. But a bunch of white jerseys on him, that's what he got.
Yeah, those two ends. I mean,
maybe
Wilson
loses
and
about a yard.
Smith. Both
Derek
of them.
Wilson on the stop.
Yeah, Wilson and Smith. I mean, Jalen crashed that down. He made the initial hit. Derek cleaned it up.
Yep. Excellent defensive play here. A little personnel change from Pike Road.
On a punt.
Here we go. 4th and about 6. Kept him from crossing the 50. Wetumpka's going to kick it away.
Holmes and Poe both back.
Gruesome twosome, baby. And he decides to kick to Jordan Holmes. Fair catch call.
Good kick. Good kick.
Yep. Taking about the 24. Let's thank a sponsor. We'll come right on back as we keep going here with our late Architects third quarter. Mr. Producer.
At Dogwood, we believe great businesses grow when their roots run deep in the community. Pike Road is more than where we work, it's home. You'll see us at school events, cheering on the Patriots, and rolling up our sleeves for projects that make a difference. marketing strategy, website development, video production, and design. Visit dogwd.com to learn more about us. We're proud to support Pike Road football and the stories that connect us. Dogwood, rooted in Pike Road, growing together.
Hey, all right, we're back. Pike Road 1st and 10.
Yeah, momentum on our side right now. Let's keep
Big
it there.
time.
Let's keep it there.
Yep, absolutely.
Let's not let our foot off the gas here. Play with some intensity. Play with some focus.
And keep it up tempo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, HAR legal first down here.
They still haven't moved the chains from the punt, so there's some discussion here.
Okay. There's been a lot of discussion tonight. Oh, looks like they're backing Pike Road up a little bit more here. Who knows what that is? That puts Pike Road about the 12-yard line. Cody, any idea what transpired?
Bill? No.
No. Yeah, I got you.
I wish I had an answer for you.
And they're not telling us.
I can't make it up for you.
Is it a sideline warning? Mr. Bradshaw, our camera guy, says sideline warning. All right, here we go. Ball call. Gunner. Handoff. Right around that right edge. Jermichael Jones picks up maybe one or two. Yeah, they're calling in no gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Right. Quick screen. Number 14. Hooks around the corner. He's at the 20, the 25, the 30. He's at it about the 34-yard line. Excellent run by Elias Holtzclaw.
Yeah, sometimes you got to reward those guys for doing their job.
You got to.
That was the exact opposite before. Poe, great block. Now you give Elias the ball.
Yep.
Let him go.
Yep. And that's an HR legal first down, folks. Keeping it up tempo.
Here we go to tempo again.
There we go. Ball called. Handoff. Drive. Jermichael Jones picks up maybe about five on the drive, on the down. Up tempo again. Ball snap. Quick screen to 14. Banging ahead. Picks up maybe a yard. Of course, that's our BFF, Elias Holtzclaw.
Yep. Good strong hands there. 3rd and manageable here.
Here we go. Up tempo. Ball snapped again. Handoff. More ground and pound. Driving. There you go.
It's going to be right at it.
Yep. Jermichael Jones right at it. Yep. You can tell he doesn't miss leg days, my friend. All right. Here we go. Big 4th down here.
We're going for it.
Up tempo. Looking at the sideline for a little instruction. Up. Now they're changing their mind. They're going to go ahead and punt it away.
Yeah, that was a quick try. See if we can draw them off.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, a quick little pull there. Not having it. So it brings up Chase Perry with a punt. Man, I tell you that penalty, that sideline penalty, was really hurt us on that one. Good punt. Takes a real nice Pike Road bounce. Let it roll. They'll take it at about the 18, 19-yard line. Or I'm sorry, that's about the 20, 23, 22. Yep. Quentin Robbins. So it'll be Wetumpka 1st and 10, about the 20, looks like they're going to get about the 24-yard line. 6:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Wetumpka in the huddle wants to talk about it a little bit. Pike Road ready to go. Right, looks like they're showing that Wildcat again. Ball call. And, tripped over his own guy. No, sir! No, sir, do not! Pike Road defense stifling on that play.
Miles Cotcher.
3 yards.
If it's not Braylon, it's Miles.
I mean, come on.
I mean, have those two guys in linebacker when you got a healthy Rufus Boone.
Yep.
Man, it makes it hard. That play was kind of doomed to get go. Hard, that mesh point when the quarterback's reading it. There was some confusion there.
That little bobble there, that little miscommunication?
Yeah, he kind of wanted to pull it. The running back wanted to keep it. Kind of messed it up there. Miles doing his assignment, doing his job, reading it, puts him behind the sticks right away.
That's right. PR Patriot Fund taking care of the instant replay for us. We thank them. All right, second down. Ball snap, back to pass. Quick throw, out to number 4. It looks like he's not going to get much of anything at all. My goodness. He got popped pretty hard on that one.
He did. Yes, he did.
Who was the guilty party? Jalen Smith.
Yeah. Yeah. Good play there by Jordan, breaking down, the ball carrier in open space. Got to him, broke down, did his job, forced him back inside. Every time you force him back inside, guess where the big boys live?
Yep. That's it.
Inside.
That's where the big boys live.
And they're
inside.
coming. They're coming.
And they coming.
And he turned right into a big boy, and Jalen took his head off.
Yep. All right. Got everybody spread out. Going back to pass. We're coming after him. Ball's up. Caught. Looks like maybe getting about the 40-yard line here.
Great catch there.
Yep. I guess they're getting about the 38-yard line. Excellent catch. First down with Wetumpka. Again, they'll take it about the 38.
Yeah, great catch by the receiver, going up and high pointing that ball.
Yep.
Strong hands. Quarterback had pressure right in his face. We brought a pressure there from the field side, from the boundary side over there.
Yep.
Got to give credit where credit's due. Hang in there, make a throw.
That was good.
Catch.
Yep, Young with him. That's the Gill Mortgage timeout. We can thank a sponsor real quick. We'll be right back shortly, folks.
Maybe it's a space you've outgrown, a front door you don't own the keys to, a neighborhood you can't afford to leave, but can't afford to stay in either. You dream of more, a home that's yours. Guild Mortgage helps make that dream possible with powerful options and local loan experts who've helped more than 1 million new home buyers. Behind every address, there's a story. Let's help you own yours.
Bradshire, I'm not sleeping tonight now. We're back here, folks. Bradshire playing the spider game with me. This upper deck area over here got a lot of company tonight in the name of some 8-legged friends, so don't mind us.
Yeah, I gotta love the visitor treatment.
I got it, yeah.
It's all good.
Dodges a wasp nest. Okay. Here we go. Ball snap, looking for a pass. Quarterback going for a big pass. Looks like he caught it, but was he out of bounds? We're going to call it a catch? Yep, we're calling it a catch. Big pass. They're getting some big passes on us here, Dodie.
Yeah, going after one of our sophomores there. That's Marcellus Davis on the coverage.
Yep.
Great young player. He was right there. Just a great effort by the receiver. Catch that ball, get a foot down in bounds.
Yep. I thought maybe he got him out, but looks like maybe one of the feet drug. It's a first down for Wetumpka. All right, ball snap. Go for another pass. Same side. Ball's caught. Another big catch by Wetumpka. They're going after him right now.
Stop and go. That's Robinson over
Josh
there now.
Robinson. They keep going
stop
on that
and
left
go.
side.
They're taking some chances here. This is not normally their game. I believe their quarterback had only completed 4 passes beyond 15 yards.
You were saying, yeah, he's usually a short yardage kind of.
Yeah, he's normally around the line of scrimmage, and so this is a little bit of. They're taking some chances here. They know it's an area game. They know they're down.
Yep.
They found a matchup or two that they like, and they're taking advantage of it. Now let's defense blow our neck right here.
Yep, here we go. Ball snap. Number 4 keeps it. Trying to run in. Nope, not today. Number 18 had another answer for him.
Yeah, direct snap.
Yep. Bryson Purdue. Good job, Bryson. Band doing their thing. Wetumpka looking at the sideline. All right, here we go. Spread out, showing big pass. Keeping number 4 in tight. Right, calls for the ball. Going for a pass that left side again, way overthrown, incomplete.
Yeah, looking for Ballard there again, the guy with the touchdown catch in the first half.
That's right.
He's got an advantage down here. Defensive staff has adjusted though. I mean, you're going to see Jordan follow him around everywhere he goes.
Yep.
You also got Poe is out there now as well.
So you got Jordan and Poe, the gruesome twosome in the game, right? Yep.
Two of our elite athletes. You're going to see them.
Yep. There you go.
Man up on the corners here. You know, play a little bit of both ways.
All right. Tucker calls for the ball. Hand off. No, looks, fakes that. Kind of holds.
There it is.
With the pick. Number 5 with the pick. No, sir. Here we go. He's still on his feet. He's running down at the 22, 23-yard line. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, that is what I am talking about. That is a hearing professionals of Alabama turnover, and we love it.
Braylon Outlaw, as they call him, B-Law. Just doing his job, knowing his assignment. Hey, you got to give him credit. Down in this area of the field, sometimes when you're that good of an athlete, you try to play the whole field. You try to be the superstar. His job is the middle of that field. That's his job. That's that quarterback's second, sometimes third read. Braylon stayed his job, made the pick, got a big turnover there. Now let's go.
Excellent turnover. Here we go. Pike Road up tempo, just giving it right back. Jermichael Jones. Here we go. Second down. Gunner calls for it. Quick pass. Number 21, Jermichael. What kind of game we have there? All right, here we go. Trying to pull him off. All right. Gunner back, everybody set. Calls for the ball. Back to pass. Launches it real quick to Powo for the first down. There we go. That is an HAR legal first down, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, good patience there by Gunner. I thought that if Gunner could get to his second or third read in the first half, we'd had some plays on the field.
Yeah. Up. Hand off again. Still on his feet. Number 21 across the 50 to the 45. Drive. Yes. 42-yard line. Woo! And he's on fire.
Yeah, big time running back there.
Michael Jones.
Big time running play by Mike.
You are crazy. Yes. Up tempo. Here we go. Toss for the ball again. Quick screen to Powo. Out for another. Oh, he's still in bounds. Out to the first down, and then some.
We're going to go fast. We're going to go fast.
That's what we're talking about. That's an HAR legal first down. We're up tempo, folks. Powo lost his helmet. He's got to sit out for a play. Got a timeout? Yeah, timeout. Wetumpka wanted to slow it down there. They knew what was coming.
They knew what was coming.
We will be right back. And we're back. That was a Gil Mortgage timeout. Pike Road is just doing what they want.
Yeah, that tempo kind of, Wetumpka was like, okay, let's slow this down for just a second. Let's get back to it.
They had to. They knew.
Yeah.
All right, Pike Road first and 10. Ball handed off. Jermichael Jones still on his feet around the right side. Driving. Picks up a good 5 to 6 yards. Wetumpka's got a player down. Looks like he's going to be a minute. All the guys are kind of calling him over, calling the sideline over. Let's take a break on this one. I think it's going to be a minute. Be right back.
You're ready for victory, but a sports injury has you sidelined. Plan on Baptist Ortho Now being ready. The region's most comprehensive orthopedic urgent care with no appointment needed. With board-certified specialists diagnosing and treating injuries, and expert physical therapists administering everything from sports medicine to everyday recovery treatment, all in one facility. It's how we're going to get you back in the action. Baptist Ortho Now. Immediate access to orthopedic care.
At Dogwood, we believe great businesses grow when their roots run deep in the community. Pike Road is more than where we work, it's home. You'll see us at school events, cheering on the Patriots, and rolling up our sleeves for projects that make a difference. Marketing strategy, website development, video production, and design. Visit dogwd.com to learn more about us. We're proud to support Pike Road football and the stories that connect us. Dogwood, rooted in Pike Road, growing together.
All right, folks, we're back here, but Wetumpka players still down, so we're going to do another sponsored spot here. But real quick, just if you're at home, say a quick prayer for this young man. He's, like I said, he's still down. Everybody's on their knee, and we don't know if this one is serious or not. But again, let's not take it lightly. Say a quick prayer, and let's go to a quick break. Oh, he's up. That's good. Okay,
Good
that's
news.
reassuring.
Good news.
Yeah, great news. I was a little worried there about him.
Yeah, the initial reaction from some of the players and even the refs and the coaches
That's
were,
right. Yeah.
we don't have a great angle here. We can't see it, but it looked like some people didn't want to look. But
That's
good
right.
to see him up and walking her off the field.
Good.
Jeremiah Smiley played a great game so far. I mean, for them, great job for him.
Yep. All right, Pike Road back at it. Gloves are back on. Here we go. Gunner in the shotgun, calls for the ball, looking for a pass, going for all of it. It is caught. That's a touchdown, Pike Road. Thank you, Mullinax. All right. Who had the reception?
Poe.
Is that Poe?
Poe, great. I mean, wonderful ball there. Gunner was close in the first half on a couple of throws.
Yep.
He was real close.
Pike Road Patriot Fund doing the instant replay for us. Yep, Polo
And
Smith.
he put that one right on the money.
That was gorgeous. Let me tell you, Gunner, amazing pass, fantastic. Gunner to Smith, let me tell you. Gunner Gibbs to Polo Smith, amazing.
Oh, wait a minute.
What are they doing? Are they challenging the catch? Interception.
Man.
I don't understand that.
Oh, man.
I don't understand that one, guys. I apologize for the. It looked like a solid. I didn't see that one, but that looked like a Pike Road touchdown to me, folks. I apologize for miscalling that, but I don't understand what just happened. Wow. Okay. Wetumpka get the ball. Make them pay. Ball caught by number 4. Just shy of the first. Did you see the pick?
I'm still trying to process it. I was looking at the far ref. He signals touchdown.
He signals touchdown.
That was my call from
mine
there.
too.
Obviously, if something happened that overturned that, I don't understand it.
I don't get it. Let's check out the instant replay here. I see. I see what happened. The last minute he jumped up with it. Okay, I see. But the ref still called the touchdown, so interesting. All right, trying to break around the corner. Nothing. Josh Robinson in on the stop.
A little misdirection there. A lot of players to the field side. You pull both guards back to the boundary side. Braylon made his read. He took on the head blocker. Robinson came in, cleaned it up. Like I said, assignment football. If you do your job as an individual, the team wins.
All right. Wetumpka up here. Looks like they got the first down. Number 11 in motion. Handoff to take number 4 again. Not a lot.
Miles Kotcher.
Yep, Miles Kotcher on the stop. I'm still shocked about the play, though. I got to tell you. The ref called the touchdown. We all thought that's what it was, and that was odd.
You know, but that's why I said it last week. This is why I love this game. Is it teaches you so many life lessons. Sometimes things don't go your way. How do you respond? How do you respond in this moment?
That's right.
So we still got to play ball. We still got to put guys in the right position. Defense is on the field.
That's right.
Wildcat.
Quarterback calls for the ball. Handoff to number 4 again. Around that left side. Met by a bunch of white jerseys.
Yeah, good D there. Run to the ball, tackle ball. See ball, tackle ball.
Your score is 22. Pike Road 22. Wetumpka Indians 6. As we, looks like we're wrapping up here the third quarter. The Latham McKee Architects third quarter as we roll into the Aldridge Borden fourth quarter. Let's take a break. We'll be right back.
At Dogwood, we believe great businesses grow when their roots run deep in the community. Pike Road is more than where we work, it's home. You'll see us at school events, cheering on the Patriots, and rolling up our sleeves for projects that make a difference. Marketing strategy, website development, video production, and design. Visit dogwd.com to learn more about us. We're proud to support Pike Road football and the stories that connect us. Dogwood, rooted in Pike Road, growing together.
For more than a century, Aldridge Borden has been more than a name in Central Alabama. We've been a trusted accounting partner to small and mid-sized businesses and nonprofits alike. At Aldridge Borden, we don't just serve clients. We're in sync with their day-to-day, working as their one-source business solution, increasing profitability and mitigating risk in order to help them succeed sooner. Visit us online at aldridgeborden.com to learn how we can partner with you.
All right, we're back with the Aldridge Borden fourth quarter here as we get things underway here.
Big third down right here.
Yep.
Let's get a stop, get some momentum back.
Here we go.
Pressure.
Patriots showing pressure. Look, going after him. Bad pass. Looks like they got an arm on him. Looks like the pass was, or his arm was caught. It was a pass, but his arm was kind of contested there.
Yeah, a lot of pressure there coming up the middle. Jordan jumps the out route. You got the safeties covering deep. Great call there by Coach Hodge. Being aggressive, saying, hey, we'll dictate the pace of this game.
Which brings up now a Wetumpka punt. All right, here we go. Gruesome twosome, back to receive. High kick.
Get away, get away, get away, get away.
So they're going to bounce it out to about the 32-yard line.
It's one of the hardest things to do as a high school kid, especially when you're playing special teams, is you get a short kick like that. That ball is shaped kind of funny. And that funny shaped ball bounces funny ways.
It will do weird things when it hits
the ground. And so a lot of
ground.
times you may hear these players yelling, bingo, 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 which means get away.
Right.
Start running to the sideline, spread our way. It means short kick. It means, because that ball, if it bounces and touches our player, it's their ball.
Live ball? Yep.
So,
right.
love what I've seen from our offense second half. Love the adjustments we made.
Yep.
Now let's keep it up.
Look who's in on offense.
Yeah, going back to that Wildcat quarterback.
We are going back to the Wildcat. Jordan Holmes.
Yeah, false start on us.
False start on us?
Mm-hmm.
False start, Pike Road. Repeat first down. Going to back us up about 5 yards. All right. Jordan with the handoff to Poe. Poe banks ahead. Gets it back to the original line of scrimmage, it seems.
Yeah, this two-quarterback formation system, it makes it so hard to prepare for.
That's right.
I said it before, like, what do you spend your time on during the week?
Yeah, who are you preparing for? That's right. It's a keeper, Jordan Holmes, right up the middle. Picks up a couple more. Third and about five. Yeah.
Let's get a big conversion right here, guys.
Yeah, this should be. should be a quick pickup here. All right, here we go. Ball snap, quick screen pass to Poe, out around the corner. Great blocking. He's down with the first down. Down across, almost across to the 50, out at about the 50-yard line. Excellent blocking. Excellent blocking. That is an HAR legal first
Fuller
down.
Dean with a hammer.
Yeah.
Absolute hammer of a block.
Yes.
Got his head in the right area. Love that play.
Yep. 48-yard line, ball snap. Gonna get us back in the game. Hand it off again to JaMychal Jones. Driving. Crossing over to get that first down, and then a couple, 3, 4, about 4 more. Down to about the 42-yard line. 38-yard line, sorry.
He's not fun to tackle.
Up-tempo, ball snap. Hand it off to JaMychal again. See what we got. Not much.
He's not fun to tackle.
No.
Did we catch him with a guy on field?
What happened here?
I think we may have caught them with too many men on the field.
I got you.
Yep, that's the call.
Yep, we're going to march it forward. First and 5. Second and 5. Yep. All right, Gunnar Gibbs catches the ball, handoff. Number 24 bangs out across the first down and then some. Good, solid run.
Quentin Robinson.
Yeah, Quentin Robinson. Up tempo. Let's keep it going. Quentin's still in the game. All right, ball handed off again to Quentin. Drive. Picked up maybe a couple, 3.
Yeah, they're getting tired a little bit. They got another guy down.
Looks like got a guy down. Wetumpka. It looks like he's back up. He's limping over up and trying to get off the field here. 9:57 left in the game.
Yeah, that
Pike
tempo,
Road 22. Wetumpka Indians 6.
That tempo's starting to wear a little bit, I think.
It is.
I think you're seeing the results of that.
Pike Road knocking on the door here, well into Wetumpka territory. Yep, got our calls for the ball. Little flea flick out to number 21. Pounding around at the first down, out to about to the 10, the 9-yard line.
Yeah, you got Jordan Holmes on the edge.
That's a first down. It's an HCR legal first down, y'all.
We talk about Jordan with the ball in his hands a lot, but great block there by Jordan. Gavin Rivers down there as well, block on the edge.
Yep. JaMychal Jones picks up that first down at the 11-yard line. Calls for the ball. Quick handoff again to number 21 and 4. The touchdown! Ladies and gentlemen, that is a Molinex touchdown by none other than JaMychal Jones. Go for it, sir.
Just an absolute bulldozer. He's not somebody you see coming through a hole you want to square up and tackle.
Yep.
It's the fourth quarter. These guys are tired, and the last thing they want to see is 21.
No,
coming down the tracks.
That's right. They're going to be having nightmares about him tonight. If you think there's a monster under your bed, you're going to look underneath there, and it's going to be number 21 waiting on you. I can tell you that. Kick is good. 29-6. Pike Road on top, comfortably.
Maybe it's a space you've outgrown. A front door you don't own the keys to. A neighborhood you can't afford to leave, but can't afford to stay in either. You dream of more, a home that's yours. Guild Mortgage helps make that dream possible with powerful options and local loan experts who've helped more than 1 million new home buyers. Behind every address, there's a story. Let's help you own yours.
We're back with the Aldridge Borden fourth quarter here. Pike Road just struck again, 29-6.
Yeah, big response there by the Patriots. A lot of heavy JaMychal Jones.
Yeah,
you're seeing a lot of. But not only that, that offensive line is getting a good push. Sam Hall, Braden Watkins, King Green, Tommy Bly, Vince Savage, those guys, they're loving the physicality of it. They want to go fast too, because they can kind of sense that these guys are starting to put their hands on their hips
and they can push them around a little easier.
Yeah, and that's what they live for. They like that a lot.
Yep. Cam Davis here with the kick. Boom. Big kick. Got it. Fielded by about that 28-yard line. Oh, he hit a wall. Yeah. Not much to do there. About 36-yard lines where he got it out at.
Miles Cottrey.
Miles Cottrey with the slaughter. I mean the stop.
Love seeing Division I athletes playing special teams in high school.
My word. Let's see if Wetumpka's got an answer. Nine and a half.
You got to think they're going to start taking some chances here with the ball a little bit. I mean, they're not out of this game yet. They got some big play guys, 1, 4, 5. Yep. Those guys can make some plays. You got to think they're going to take some chances. I wouldn't be surprised to see Coach Hodge turn up the heat a little bit, maybe bring some pressure, see if we can force a turnover and just put this game away.
Let's see what we can do. Empty backfield. With that, got the Wildcat look here. Hold on, what happened? Is there a penalty here? It looks like there's a penalty on Wetumpka. Going to march him back about 5 yards.
Timeout.
Was it timeout?
Yeah, he called timeout.
Okay. Gilmorgan's timeout. Let's take a minute. We'll be right back.
Kevin?
Some people just don't do slow. That's why there's Mullinex Car Delivery. Shop and buy online and get your vehicle the same day. Mullinex Buick GMC. Simple, easy, fun.
And we're back. Crisscross blaring on the speakers. Dodie, you remember a little Crisscross back in high school?
Unfortunately, I do.
Okay. Yeah.
That's not one of our. No. There's a lot of music we could reference back when we were in high school.
Yeah, we could talk about Pearl Jam and all these great bands that we went to.
I'm not sure Crisscross is where I would have gone.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, look, I'm not playing the tunes tonight, brother.
Little Hootie and the Blowfish.
Okay, we'll only want to be with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pearl Jam. I heard you mention that.
Love me some Pearl Jam.
Still think one of the greatest albums of all time is Alice in Chains Unplugged.
Oh man, that's a great one. Nutshell on that. Yeah.
We can have a long discussion about that, but there's a football game going on.
Yeah, let's talk ball. Sorry, folks, we went on a dirt road there. We'll get back on the main road here.
Got two guys who love music. That's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You got two musicians here.
That'll work.
Don't hate on us. Right. Right. So remember, they got wide receivers, 3 out to the right, 1 out to the left, empty backfield with that Wildcat back end. Was that number 4? Yep. He's going to keep it. Try to get something. No, absolutely not. He's going to be having daydreams about night things in the middle of the afternoon. Let me tell you, who was on the stop?
Miles Cottrey, completely an outlaw. Not what I want to be.
No. We got another Wetumpka player down here. You want to step away for a sec while they figure it out, Mr. Producer? Let's do it. We'll be back.
We believe every student deserves the chance to excel on the field, on the stage, and in the studio. The Pike Road Patriot Fund exists to make that possible, providing essential funding for arts and athletics at Pike Road schools. Led by a dedicated board and powered by your support, the Patriot Fund is making a real difference. Learn more at prpatriotfund.com.
At Montgomery, Prattville, and Pike Road Pediatric Dentistry and Family Orthodontics, we've been creating confident smiles for over 45 years. From your child's first visit to braces and beyond, our board-certified team is here with expert care and a kid-friendly touch that makes every visit something to smile about. Experience what sets us apart, where families feel at home and healthy smiles last a lifetime. Schedule your appointment today at smilesfromus.com.
Hey, y'all, we're back. Looks like the Wetumpka player is up, walking gingerly toward the sideline. It's going to take him a minute to get over there.
Yeah, that kid's had a hell of a game tonight.
Yeah.
He's just a freshman.
Really?
Cortland Norman.
Cortland Norman.
Cortland Norman. I saw some film on him earlier. I mean, he's had a really, really good game tonight.
Yep.
But it's late in these games, and
this is when that stuff like this starts happening.
Sometimes it happens this way. I mean, Wetumpka's they're tackling tired. They're you can tell they're wore out a little bit. Score doesn't go in their way, and you got to keep your head up and keep fighting.
Yep. Our guys are out there having a good time.
This is where our guys can put the game away.
Yep.
I mean,
there's no hands on the hips out here with our guys. They're ready to go. This is
second
good
long.
defense, man.
I mean, assert your will as a defensive player here and take the game away.
Yep. Here we go. Got a running back in that pistol position right behind their quarterback. Quick hand off. Yep. Just jukes around. Number 4 is slippery, y'all. Looks like he picked up just a couple, 3, maybe 4. And, of course, the one and only Miles Cotchery on the stop.
Yeah, great penetration there by Derek. He got in the backfield early, forced the run to go where it wasn't intended to go. After that point, running back's in trouble. Miles comes in and cleans it up. Great play.
All right, Wetumpka. Got 2 receivers out to the right, 1 out to the left. Man in motion. Looking to the sideline for a little love. All right, calling an audible, changing things up a little bit. Got a running back in that pistol position, number 4, hands off, kind of catches that edge, and picks up the first down, maybe 2 more after that. Miles Cotchery on the stop. Yep, first down Wetumpka here.
Good cut there by Jordan Hill. I mean, he's one of their playmakers. Got a good block on the outside from Ballard. Good penetration here again by Derek Wilson.
Yep, just about the 50-yard line. Fresh set of downs here for Wetumpka. 7:53 on the clock. In motion number 4 again, look out. He's slippery. Ball snap. Handed off to number 4 with a quick stop. Yep. Picked up maybe 4. Bryson Brooks on the stop. About 2nd and 6. Clock running, clock down to about 7:17. I figure Wetumpka would be picking up their tempo a little bit here. Hand off to a 34. Oh, my word. 43 put the wood on him.
Landon Herring.
Woo!
Landon Herring. Read and react. That's why they're so high on him. They love his ability. He's fearless in the hole. Once again, just a freshman.
Yep.
But he brought the lumber right there.
He did, man. Braylon's going to get credit for the tackle, but that right shoulder, pow, stopped him in his tracks. I look forward to talking about him further in the season and the next year.
Yep, we're going to.
Little confusion there from Wetumpka. Number 11 thought he was going to be in the slot. Ball snap. Quick, bobble on the ball, number 12 around the outside. And he picks up maybe the first down. Yeah, looks like he's got a fresh set of downs here. Braylon Outlaw on the tackle. Clock down to 6:13, still running.
You'd think there may be a little bit more sense of urgency here.
That's what I was saying. Like, yeah. I figured they'd be wanting to up-tempo this thing and get going. Right, 11 in motion. Running out to the slot. Ball snap, 12 out, rolling out to his right for a pass. Caught. I don't know if he gets anything at all. Immediately slung out of bounds by Bryson Purdue.
Good open field tackle there by Bryson. Sometimes as a defensive back, you get that, you draw that line, and you think you got to go dislodge the football. You got to go knock it out.
Yeah.
But good arm tackle there in the open field. Solid football.
Yep. Gil Mortgage timeout. But yeah, we're I'm surprised though they're not playing more up-tempo ball here right now. Just wanting to get going and try to do something.
Yeah, obviously they called a timeout here, try to get some stuff going on, but I would think there'd be a little sense of urgency.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not sure exactly why.
At Pike Road Signs and Graphics, we're more than just a sign company. We can turn your vision into reality with professional designs that will get you noticed. We design, print, and install custom signs and graphics that bring your brand to life. From eye-catching signs and banners to vehicle and fleet graphics, we deliver quality, speed, and service that you can trust and rely on. From schools to churches, small businesses to large corporations, we can meet all your branding needs.
We're back with the Aldridge Borden fourth quarter. Wrapping up the game here, 5:47 left. Wetumpka with an empty backfield. Looks like the refs having some conversation down there with Wetumpka. Okay, there's a penalty on the play.
Yeah, they got us for illegal participation.
Illegal what?
Illegal participation, illegal substitution. They
okay.
They haven't. Yeah.
You don't hear that one every day.
I can hear our coaches below us. They're not happy about it.
They're not happy either, right?
No,
okay. Gotcha. Okay, here we go. 11 in motion. Into the pistol formation behind the quarterback. Ball snap. Handed to number 11. He's on his feet. Looks like he's still driving. Picks up a first down.
Yeah, Wetumpka's got a nice little drive going here. Love to see us push them back a little bit.
Yeah, Wetumpka's done a little something here. Yeah. Might be a little too late scenario.
Yeah, but you want to see our guys not get complacent here.
That's
yeah,
right.
It scores 29-6, but let's finish this game strong.
Hold the line.
I only want to give up 6 points tonight.
No, I hear you.
I don't know about you.
Yep, that's right. I'm still upset about that. 11 in the pistol. Shotgun. Ball snap. Number 11, straight ahead. Oh, ball's out. Pike Road says we have it. Pike Road says they have it.
We do. We got it.
Hey, that's the official call. We will take the ball right there. It looks like about the 15-yard line, 16-yard line. Pike Road, 1st and 10 with the that was a Hearing Professionals of Alabama turnover, and they will be a HAR legal first down.
It's hard to tell exactly who caused the turnover there. A big gang tackle opportunity there, but obviously the ball came out. Braylon Outlaw jumps on top of it.
Here we go. 2 receivers out to the right, 1 split up to the left. Gunner's going to keep. Picks up a couple 3. Clock running, down to 4:50.
Yeah, interesting development here.
That's Chase Perry.
Chase Perry.
Yeah. Love it. Love seeing Chase in. All right. Chase with the quick handoff. Quentin Robinson with the carry.
Got several subs in the game now. Will Ballard's out there.
Yep.
Cam Hooks is out there.
I love seeing the non-starters get time.
Yeah.
Love it.
Q's in at running back now.
Yep. Cameron Hooks.
Let's convert here and keep this clock running.
Let's do it. 4:09. What happened?
It's like a false
Laundry.
start.
False start, Pike Road?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what they're calling.
Yeah, going to march him back a little bit.
Sometimes you get those kind of things happen when you bring in new players, especially at a quarterback. Quarterback may have a different cadence.
I get that.
He may have a different thing, and you're not used to that all game long. So
yep, that makes sense.
That could have been what happened there.
Yep. Look up. Perry's going to keep it up the middle. He's crossing over. He's a 40 to the 45. Crossing over to the 50. Yeah, about the 49-yard line. Excellent job, Chase Perry.
Yeah, great.
Well done, sir. That is a HAR legal first down, folks. They're going to put him right on the 50-yard line.
Yeah, a little play-action play there.
Chase Perry, fantastic run.
Yeah, the ball, I think, was going to be designed to go to a wide receiver out in the flat.
Yep.
But he made a good read.
He did.
Saw that the defense had overplayed their hand, saw a seam, saw green grass, took off and ran.
Took off, got it.
Great play there. Head on to the football.
3:45 on the clock. And
Clock
Chase,
ticking.
That's right. Clock is ticking. Right. Everybody set. First down. Right. Looks like a little bit of a stall. Calls for the ball. There we go. He's going to run it again. Up that right side. Picks up maybe a yard. Maybe. No, they're going to get in the line of scrimmage. Second.
All right, Bill, I think I figured out some of the issues now.
Yeah.
This is on me. I should have figured out this earlier. But on the field, the play clock is not operating.
Okay.
And so if you'll watch the back judge in the back, he will put his hand up when the play clock is at 10 seconds.
Okay.
And so you're not going to see Chase do anything until that back judge puts his hand up.
Aha. I see. So let the clock run down.
He's looking at the back judge.
I got you. Handoff.
Chase kept it.
No, he kept it. He fooled me. Chase Perry with the keeper.
And so when the play clock when it malfunctions on the field, they still have to keep it. And so that's how they keep that. But that's been some of the confusion. I figured that out. I'm smarter than that. I should have figured that out earlier.
I would have never figured it out. Great job.
But you're going to see them get the clock running here. We're not going to be in a hurry. That tempo stuff we were running earlier.
Yep. Let it drain down. Clock running.
It did its job. So you'll see Chase here look back at it.
All right. Ball snap. Quick screen to number 17. Caught. Still on his feet, driving. Picks up a good 5 or 6.
That's Cam Hooks.
Yep. Excellent job by Cam Hooks. The sophomore.
If you haven't seen Cam play, you need to come on a Monday night or a Thursday night and watch a JV game.
Yeah.
He is the real deal.
He could turn it on.
He's going to be one of the next good. He's a Poe. He's a Jordan Holmes in the making.
Yeah.
He's got some future here.
Looks like they're going for it. Fourth down.
There we
Pulled
go.
him. Yep, that's it. They pulled him off.
Good job.
Excellent
Good job
job.
to stay.
Excellent job. That will be an HAR legal. First down. Move the change, gentlemen. As we are 1:50 left in the Aldridge Borden fourth quarter. Fresh set of downs. Let's see what you got, Chase. Ball snap. Going to keep it right up the center. Jumps out to his right side a little bit. Picks up maybe a yard or two.
Yeah, main thing here is the clock's ticking.
Yep.
Hold on to the ball. Ball security, ball security, ball security.
Yep.
No turnovers.
Don't put it Don't put it on the ground. And just drain the clock.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yep. Buck 16. Patriots taking their time here. No hurry. Got this thing in the bag. 29-6. Patriots playing it safe, letting the clock go. Just about a minute. Yep. Handoff. Yep. To 24. Quentin Robinson. Not much. Not a big deal. 50 seconds and counting.
Yeah, about 2 plays away.
Yep. Let it run down here.
Yeah. Don't know that we're going to be able to get it all the way out. It'll be close.
Yep. Pike Road just taking their time. 30 seconds left in the game. Right. Hand came up at the back. Call for the ball. Hand it off. Right up the middle.
But Q.
Down. Oh, my goodness.
Ball game.
That should about do it. Quentin Robinson with the big gain. Resets the chains. That should do it with 15 seconds left, sir.
Shouldn't have to snap it again.
HAR legal first down.
Yep, that'll be ball game right there.
Yep. Clock running. 11, 10. Yep. That's your ball game, folks. Clock's winding down to about 5 seconds. Pike Road, 29. The Wetumpka Indians, 6. Time for our post-game, Froggy Bottom post-game show. Thank you, gentlemen. Everybody, good job tonight. Fantastic. Mr. Cameraman, Jay Bird. Mr. Producer, Brian Harris. Everybody, great job.
From small projects to full landscaping overhauls, Froggy Bottom does it all. We'll plan your dream yard down to every detail, making sure it looks perfect. Need materials? We've got gravel, soil, mulch, and more. When the job is done, our dumpsters seal the deal. Froggy Bottom, your one-stop shop for landscaping done right.
Hey folks, we're back with Froggy Bottom post-game report. Doty, talk to me, man. Let's talk about the goods. Let's talk about the bads. We don't want to get too much into the weeds, but just kind of give me your thoughts if you don't mind.
All right, bottom line here is area win, region win.
Bottom line.
That's the bottom line.
Right. That's a dub.
Coming off of last week, it was hard to figure out, what do you take away from a win where you win 63-0? Well, you can see some of that tonight. You see some of the adversity that they faced tonight. They kept the intensity up. They kept fighting through the end of the game. Great effort here. I thought the defense played outstanding. To me, I'm giving a huge pat on the back to Landon Herring, Caleb Flowers, those guys that came in and filled that middle linebacker spot for Rufus after he went down. So defensively, Braylon made plays, Miles made plays. Toward the end of the game, you could see our ends were getting a lot of pressure, forcing runs to go where they're not supposed to go. Offensively, man, it was great to see those adjustments. Like I said, I saw some film in the first half. I thought we left some plays on the field. Second half, we made those plays.
Yep.
We made those plays. Gunner made some great throws. And then Jermichael Jones.
Who's your player of the game, sir?
I got to go Jermichael.
I was going to say, I agree.
I think Jermichael. I mean, to be able to have to tackle him late in the game, the way he runs as hard as he does. I mean, they say in college football, the SEC, it just means more.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
Well, that's an SEC running back.
You know it.
And that's where he's going. He's going to Ole Miss. He's going to play there. He's somebody you don't want to tackle on a Friday night because that's a Saturday day. That's a Saturday running back.
That's right. That's exactly right. Miles Catry, got to give him some love too. Excellent play on defense, man. He was everywhere tonight.
He was all over the place. And also, I mean, a great game ball. Coach Hodge. Hodge. Time after time tonight, I saw our players react as though they knew the play was coming.
Yeah.
That means that's done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the film room.
That's right.
In the practice room. Braylon, Miles, come in like heat-seeking missiles out, like they knew where the ball was going before it even snapped. That's preparation. That's good coaching.
Yep. And
that's solid discipline. Braylon Outlaw, a big turnover down there. Another turnover down here. I thought it was a great night for us to come to Wetumpka, come to a great complex, come to a great team, get a great win. Good Friday night here.
I loved it, man. And I'll tell you, there was such big hits coming from Miles and from Braylon. I wouldn't be surprised if Wetumpka looks at pressing charges on him at this point. It was assault, let me tell you.
Yeah, there were some licks popped tonight.
Awesome. Doty, thanks for coming, man. Always good to have you on the show, man. We appreciate you, brother.
Love it.
And thanks to the whole team here tonight. They're going to play us out with the fight song, and we'll say Pike Road Patriots 29, Wetumpka Indians 6. Go Patriots. We'll catch you guys Wednesday night on Patriot Weekly.